And hey folks, how's it going? And welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. After a bit of a delay on my end, as well as a bunch of events going on the last couple of weeks, we're finally back to 14. Though I'm hoping this week we should be able to finish up before the end of this week. Because I actually do have a couple of things I want to take care of before the end of this week. Because basically, once I finish up Realm Reborn, I'm immediately going to be starting Digimon Time Strangers, which is going to be coming out this Friday and stuff like that too. Which, for those who are watching the VODs, yeah, it's around that time, kind of like the end of October and stuff like that, or September. Yeah, because next month is October right now. All right. I think we'll go ahead and swap over the screen. We'll turn the music off. Yeah, might as well just minimize this for the time being. Man, this is so weird that Twitter, like, whenever I kind of like retweet anything, it's always the whole like, oh yeah, we're just gonna have random people with like, oh hang on, I'm just trying to fix something on my end. Yeah, because I still haven't fixed the stuff from like last week's like little events. Which, by the way, if you guys paid attention to that one, that was such a good time. But no, like I just kind of reposted something on Twitter and stuff like that, and immediately it's just always some guy with like a blue check mark that is like, "Oh yeah, I'll just go ahead and retweet this." I'm like, "Okay, but who the heck are you?" Like, it is a guy I have no idea who it is. But yeah, basically last time we basically took down Titan, the Primo that was basically overrunning Limbs and Laminza, took care of that as well as free the kobolds, even though they are still in war with the Limsa people for the fate of the land. We'll see where that goes as we kind of go along today. And also, our Scion friends have been either captured or killed. So we got to deal with the repercussions of that and stuff like that too. For right now, we've just been told to come to this church here in Eastern Thanaland, and we're just taking solace here until we basically have a plan to do. But for right now, it seems like our boy Marquise needs some help with something. Ooh, we get another weapon too. Pocket for a burial. There's something familiar about it. Let's just say, perhaps it's Tinker with this device will come to me. Okay, so we basically gotta help Marquise here or something. Oh, that audio's loud. Let me fix that real quick. Oh yeah, because the audio's a little bit loud. It's mainly because I've been doing a lot of like stuff on my main account, which is basically me doing more ultimate fights. Which, by the way, if you haven't known, I did get my ultimate clear for the Futures Rewritten Ultimate. Which, if you don't know what that is, I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say it's like one of the hardest fights in the game. Just go ahead and jump down here, jump down here. Ooh, I am lagging up a thing. There we go. Hello, Mr. Goldsmith. Yeah, here's some money for something. You can have it. Yeah, but basically what we're doing today is just we're kind of just recovering from the effects that happened with the Scions as the Waking Sand was basically overtaken by all sorts of Garleans. And quite literally, we just left all those corpses behind and just literally tell them when and just made our way here. So fun! Fun, fun, fun. Also, for those who have been playing Monster Hunter lately, hopefully you guys are having a great time with Omega. If you don't know who Omega is, Omega was one of the bosses that was originally introduced in Final Fantasy V, then reimagining for Final Fantasy XIV, and my god, it was reimagined. But how did I do it? These hands, they move without the mind of their own, defying manipulation clockwork mechanisms. So doubt were necessary. I knew exactly what to do, as I thought to do the same motions countless times before. Maybe you're great at building things, dude. Yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, and Marquise, basically, he has amnesia. He doesn't know who he was before then. Though he seems to be a great builder of some kind. What are that entitles? Excuse me, ma'am. I think your clock is broken. So my friend, he built it. Oh. Well, that's no good. Bringing out the dead. Say as prepare the transform here. If you wish to leave the work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. Oh, we have to go all the way back to the Waking Sands, and now we got to go bury the dead. Okay.
Okay, so you're in Realm Reborn still.
Fuck. Hey, Mystic, how long you been in here?
I don't want to interrupt. I'm just sitting here for a second.
Jeez Christ, get the crap out of me.
No, sorry.
Oh, fine. If anything, probably this week, like I said, though, I am going to be basically putting like a big focus on fishing a Realm Reborn. Just the main story, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a break from it and go straight to Digimon Time Strangers, because that game is going to be taking a lot of my time from here on out.
It's like a new Digimon game, I guess.
Yep. It is basically a new game that's taking place during this story series. Which the story series is basically heavily RPG based, which is not like the oh. I forgot about this part.
Just
Oh, okay. Well, get in my pocket, you.
Get into the pocket dimension.
Yeah, basically. But these are our friends. I shouldn't be laughing. No. But yeah, Digimon Time Strangers, though, it is basically a continuation of the series. It's not like an actual like sequel and stuff like that. But it basically brought out like so much of like the good parts of Digimon that I kind of want to just play again. And plus, it's an actual RPG, not like a farm sim monster racing simulator like the original Digimon games were.
Oh, okay.
Which they were good, but I don't want to clean after poop. I don't want to train. I just want to play an RPG. Like, it cuts out like all of that. Alright, well, there's 4 bodies there. Time to get the remaining 4.
It's that mission prompt out of context. Carry the corpses to the carriage. It's like, oh my god.
It's fine. This isn't the first time I carried a corpse to a car.
Oh, gee.
Sorry, that was a weird note. But yeah, like I said, today's just a very chill Monday. Don't really, I got nothing going on today. Though, like I said though, I'm just still kind of being tired from like last week where I had to do the Mario 64 race with like all the other streamers and stuff like that. On top of that, like other stuff I had to take care of too, like clearing through, which is the ultimate of the current ultimate in 14 right now. And which to say, I am just like super exhausted, but I do have like one more major thing to do, which is at this Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday, where I'm going to be helping out the people from the FTCR group, where we're basically going to be having the Mario Party event and stuff like that too, which I do recommend stopping on by. We're basically grabbing like a bunch of friends from Clark's circle of the Mario Kart Madness team, and they're basically helping money for the American Heart Association, which is a good little group that we always that Clark has basically kind of helping us out with.
That's nice.
Yeah. So after like this Friday, you're grinding Clark. Did he consent? No. Or no. Just Trails, no. But quite literally, Friday or Saturday though, it's gonna be a great time. Hello, how's it going? We're just bringing the dead here. Yeah, here I have 7 corpses and 1 pile of leaves. Level up, ooh. Although we can't perform the rites of science. Yeah, we'll take this up there. Linky, why are they dead? If you played out Final Fantasy XIV, you know what happens at the area. What did you put in that tea? I didn't do anything. I was out killing Titan, and then I just came back to all this, so... I just found the body, sir. Don't charge me for anything. Oh man, but Can I just say I'm still very happy that I got 5th place during that event from a couple days ago.
That was really good, yeah. That
Yeah,
was like especially with how many people were there. It's like the fact that you got like top 5 is like really good.
yeah, and I'm just like still unreal for all that sort of thing. I just watch other Rage Baiter YouTubers calling it woke and all the things I need to know about this game. God dang it, trios. Ma'am,
throws a dead sylph just at her. It's like ah.
yeah, we didn't water her properly and she kind of just died. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, water your crops.
Yeah, but she threw herself at the Nephilia, and she basically took a bullet for her. No, explain to this one at once. God
Oh
damn it!
god, we're
Why
back to
does it
these
all-
things. It all ends up back to the sylphs.
So not only Nocturne, but me and the Walking One's friends were lost as well. Aww. Darkseid went to town at the behest of this one. Walking One is with the Darkseid to the end. Tell this one that the Darkseid was brave. Tell this one that the Darkseid did not suffer. Remember to do all the society quests. I have... So, Trios. I don't think I've done any of the society quests. Because I'm not really much of a craft fair gatherer. I've done like some of the battle ones, but I don't think I've done this one in particular. You should. I probably should, but at the same time, it's just so much.
I've only done the ones for the Ixals, I think. They're like the little like reptilian ones. I think they're called the Ixals. I did those ones.
Okay, I don't know exactly which one that is. Alright, we're gonna leave you guys forever. Goodbye. See you a couple patches from now. You get nice stuff like a tank from the doors. So here's the thing. By not basically doing it, and a couple years later, whenever they basically do like tombstone events, they basically have those mounts as like rewards for the tombstone stuff, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm not really worried about getting the mounts and stuff because quite literally I already have what I need.
Tombstone events are like the time where it's like I remember one time when one was about to end. There's like a hairstyling one, and I already got it, and I had some leftover tombstone, so I bought it, and I didn't need it anymore. And they sell for so much on the market board that I'm like, well, tombstone events are like my cash time. I'm like, I need to get as many of these as I can for items I don't want, because I'll just sell them on the market board afterwards.
That is fair. Though I probably should do that with all the remaining tombstones I have on my account, which I'll probably go back and check on that sort of thing, because I want to show off my pretty weapons to you guys that I just got. I know I'm being watched. This one's different, sinister, as if I'm under observation. Like Adventure said, yes, I know it. Would you look outside for me, please? I only take a moment. Sure, buddy, I'll go look outside for you. There are other perks like math materials and minions. Yep. Alright. Mr. Buck, stop bothering Marquise. Oh, god damn it. Don't tell me we have to jump. I love this game.
No climbing allowed. You can't. You don't have the grip upgrade.
Well, I don't have the flying mount yet until the end of this game. Remember that Sid in Final Fantasy XIV is 34. Who said? This is Marquise. Gosh, Trios. Oh, hello. Sir, can you stop being that guy who's watching my friend? Let me kick you in the balls. Literally, tank. So, I guess that's another thing I can talk about. Is back in the day, we only had a few classes that could stun for like stun effects and stuff like that. Paladin with shield bash, which I don't understand why we still have shield bash in today's age, but I guess it's with the class. As well as a couple other melee DPS classes that has like blow and stuff like that. Where's your sword oath, boy? It's right here. It's on. Oh no, Trios, it's not called shield oath anymore or sword oath. It's called Iron Will. Gosh, get it right. And I don't get sword oath until like Heaven's Word. Gosh, Trios. I thought you knew better.
The emoji with the glasses meme.
Basically. But no, like honestly, like around this time, remember when you got a DPS stance before you got your tank stance? I talked about that greatly when I got the Paladin Stone and stuff like that too. I fucking wondered why the fuck they did that sort of thing, because at level 40, Warrior got their tank stance before Paladin got theirs, and they didn't get theirs until like 45. So quite literally, it was so dog shit back in the day. But nowadays, you basically get that stuff at like level 30. It's like, alright, cool. You get your tank ability and stuff like that, as well as you also get other things as well too. That and having TP. Oh god, TP. We do not talk about TP in this house. Oh my gosh.
That's how I know a video's old, because you've explained it as being like a very old thing from this game. Whenever I look up like videos for like just music and stuff, they have gameplay in the background, and whenever I see them still having TP, I'm like, oh, this must be from like yonder days, because I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely crazy back in the day. Oh my god, a child. Please let this be a voice cutscene. Thank God.
I fondly hope that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate.
Oh god, Realm Reborn Alpha no voice. That's weird.
Oh my gosh, that is true. Though I will
At
say,
ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
one thing I do want to let you know,
And
the
to that
current
end,
voice actor of Alpha Note is actually playing through this game right now.
I have come in search of a legend.
Oh really?
Yeah, I
greatest
think he is
engineer
currently
of our
in
time,
Heaven's Ward right now,
Master
when he
Sid
basically got
Garland.
his like
I
a
have
official
come
role
for you.
in 14. But during the time where he was basically playing Realm Reborn, he was just kind of warning about like, man, this voice acting is kind of weird. Though, to be fair, I think he did like some of the voice acting like as he was kind of going through it, and it was actually a really good trip for him and stuff like that too. I didn't watch all of it, so again, I'm not too sure. But
Wait,
oh god, Marcus, what's going on with your head? Get this man some
hear
aspirin.
me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Sid. Must be his third eye. That's true.
Oh my.
You don't know about third eyes?
I know that from like I know of like third eyes. I don't know like what
Yeah.
do you need?
Yeah, Garleans have third eyes. There's like this little crystal ball that's like right here in their forehead and stuff. Why did I point at my forehead? You can't even see.
You said right here, and I was just like, yes. I don't know what you're pointing to, but okay.
My bad. But yeah, quite literally, Garleans have like a third eye, right in the middle of their forehead and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's kind of tell them apart from like different like other races and stuff like that. Like, oh yeah, this guy's Garlean.
That I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old
They're
man's
physically
life.
stronger, but they can't use the magic or rather manipulate either.
But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
God, your nose is big.
Rude.
Meanwhile, Alfredo just slaps the back of my head. I'm like, God damn it! Which is why everyone bullied them back in the day. Yeah.
He's worthy. He can pick up the hammer.
Who are you?
Well, you gotta know, every Final Fantasy needs a Sith.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret
I mean,
what befell our
FF16
order of the
Sith is
Waking
pretty good.
Sands.
Dude.
Word has already spread across Eorzea.
I'm not gonna
The
lie,
repercussions
Trios.
are far greater than you realize.
I really did love Sid
In the wake of the
16.
calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the
The one in
scions
12
to
was an
combat the
asshole.
primal threat unaided.
I can't think of like a Sid that's my favorite. It
And
honestly,
lo, we are all but destroyed.
I like a lot of this.
Oh shit, sorry.
The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more.
Oh no, Oni
She
rated.
torments
Oh,
the people
hey,
of
Oni.
Kurthus as we speak.
Hope you guys had a good stream. Also, Garuda. Oh, Garuda.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse,
She also has
in her
a
present
killer song,
incarnation,
but that's just my
our
opinion.
Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet,
Garuda?
therein lies
You
an
eating that
opportunity.
cheese?
Were we
Yes.
somehow to defeat
The
Garuda,
fearsome primal
it would serve as a
Gouda.
warning
Isn't
to
it
the
Garuda?
other
It's
beast
Gouda.
tribes
No.
that even their mightiest gods can be felled.
So, one thing to know about Garuda.
If we are to
Garuda was
face
one of
our
the
foe,
two
we must first circumvent
primals
the
you fought in
tempest that
1.0.
shields her sanctuary.
Or one of the
One of the-
three.
And for that, we need an airship.
Yep.
Your airship, Sid.
You basically fought Titan, or not Titan, Ifrit, Garuda, and King Mugamog.
Have an airship?
And yes,
Oh,
King
God,
Mugamog
King Mu-
is a primal.
Yes, Sid, you
Oh.
do.
It's got
Yes,
flash, got
Sid,
flash.
you own an airship. Your
was
name's
last seen in the
Sid.
skies
Fuck
over
you,
Britannia.
Sid. God
Yeah.
damn it, Alphato. I don't
So
remember
let us
him being
begin our
this
search
funky
there.
ass kid.
I just had like a moment that when Sid like went on his knees and like was like had a headache. I had a moment like that when you mentioned King Mugamog. I had a bit of a flashback there. Oh god.
Oh, wait.
If I have an airship, does that mean I have a car too?
Alpha just looks in disgust. Like, ugh.
Ah, there's the Sid I remember. And little did you know, 1.0, this is one of the Sids that did not have a beard.
Let us put an end to the primals.
Oh, that sounds
Together,
weird.
we
And
may
without a
show the
beard.
world that the
Yeah,
Scions
about
are
to say
still
there,
a
in
force to be
1.0,
reckoned with.
Sid didn't have a beard until they grew it out for a Ram Reborn, which honestly looks a lot better. For a 38-year-old man.
Oh, that looks so weird. I just looked at a picture. That looks wrong. Ugh.
Yep.
They need my
He didn't have a
airship.
beard in 8. He didn't?
They need me.
Wait.
Oh, I haven't played A. I don't even know what that Sid is.
Then again, he looked like Robin Williams. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's an interesting Sid. Okay. I would not think that would be Sid.
Man, I am really overloaded for this. Though the one for 12, he's like one of the main antagonists for 12, if I remember correctly. Alright, 2 Black Shroud, baby, let's go.
He's also an antagonist, I think, in 13. I think. Kind of hard to.
I don't know. I have never played 13.
It's really hard to describe. It's like yes and no. He's not like a gray area. It's just kind of like, oh, the story dictates. It's moving on. It's like, okay.
Hello, sir. Can I please have an airship?
No. Well,
Okay.
you can have an airship if you deliver 5 of these orange juices to the people in Limsa Lomensa and Ulda. It's like, why? Just cuz.
Okay.
Rubber board side quest.
Oh, man. Though, speaking of side quests, I do want to give a big shout out to the people over at Monster Hunter today, where they are basically finding Omega. Yay for them! For those who don't know, Omega is basically a machine that wants to kill all life for reasons, and is quite notably one of the most annoying fights in the whole entire game. Again, I don't want to talk too much about Omega right now because it's all spoiler stuff. And yeah. Oh, we are finally going to Karthus, baby. Let's go. Oh man, but we'll talk about Omega when we get closer to that. Snowy lands, all that sort of thing. Yeah, Omega is something alright, without spoiling anything. God, okay. I cannot wait until we get to Heaven's Word so much. I can't wait to talk about and gush about the lands and stuff like that. Because I love snowy areas. Snowy areas is like, I love winter. That and plus, this is one of the biggest areas in all of Ram Reborn, where it only has 1 aetheryte and people wants 2. For God knows goddamn reasons. God. Oh yeah, welcome to the first read all that. I've never... Look how fucking long this is!
What the heck?
The first historical observation of ethereal and astrological phenomena. That is one fucking area that they have to put on the map, and I hate it because it just goes off the fucking screen too.
Man, this is a Wendy's. Don't understand.
Exactly. But if you are basically playing Dragoon, this will be the main area where you guys are going to be at most of the time and stuff like that.
Oh, like this, like this town area, or just Kurthus in general?
Just this little area right here. You can't go up to Northern Kurthus yet, mainly because, like, hey, that's high-level enemies over there. You don't want to do... Oh my god, I forgot about those hats.
The point, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's Albrecht right here. Yeah, this guy right here, he's basically the Dragoon guy. Yeah. I don't want to talk more about him. Do the Dragoon storyline. Fort of Fear. What quest are you? You're blue. Are you inside? What do you
No,
offer?
it's not the guy who...
Oh, nope. No reason to do that right now. Nope. I don't want to do that dungeon right now.
Flashbacks, I see.
No, it's not really a good dungeon. It's kind of boring. Though it's been fixed and all that sort of thing, but yeah. Also, meet the snowman.
Oh.
Right, I don't have an emote. Bro. Oh yeah, one other thing I also do want to let you know. If you basically get a certain emote in certain areas, like throw and stuff like that, you actually pick up a snowball and you actually do throw it in snowy areas. The more you know. He's been disarmed. God damn it.
Oh god. Whoa, wait, what did I tell? I haven't logged in like, I don't know how many months, maybe 2 months.
Oh, fair. We've been off doing crazy things like the last time we played. Hello, Mr. Knight.
Okay, these sell a lot actually. I didn't expect these to sell this much. Ooh.
You motherfucker! Did you just slowed me?
Get slowed.
Alright, I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
Oh, no. me as a white mage, I'd die on the spot if that happened to me. Just like collapse to my knees.
Yeah, it was just a kick. Alright, I have to go get some rest. Alright, you have a good one, Trios. Alright, sir, please get up. And remember, Linky, don't be great parse. I don't fucking care about my parses, man. I cleared through. I've cleared fruit. That's all that matters to me. Even though I could have had a greater parse than I did in through, I still got a great one. But at the same time, it was just like, I don't care. I've cleared the fight. The fight is done. There's no reason for me to go back and do it again. I even got my weapon, so I'm happy.
It's so funny hearing you say these terms, and I just don't understand. I'm just like, yes,
So,
yes.
Okay, I guess I could talk about this too. So, if you're doing raids or high-end content and stuff like that, there are these programs that are not allowed in Final Fantasy XIV. So, this is going to be a bit of a gray area to kind of talk about too, because when it comes to basically third-party devices like parses, glamour, and stuff like that, basically anything that alters the game experience without changing the game itself, it's considered being modded and stuff like that. And one of the mods in 14 is parsing, where it basically tracks like the most amount of damage that you are basically doing at one time. So people will basically look at these parses and be like, hey, you just need to improve in these little areas, so that way you can basically maximize your DPS and stuff like that too. Which, it can be a good thing to do that sort of thing, because if you're basically lacking in certain fights and stuff like that, and you need to find out, hey, where can I burst more with my fellow DPS, so that way we can maximize our DPS output and stuff like that too. Like, parses basically is a double-edged blade that can be talked about. And parses can basically be ranked with colors and stuff like that, with gray being the lowest, purple gold being high in levels and stuff like that. But nowadays, people don't care like the rank of those parses are. It's just more like, hey, are you doing damage? So that way you're basically supporting to the group and stuff like that too. Wait a minute. Hey, I know that guy. Wait, no, that ain't that guy. Never mind. but yeah, that's what it means by gray parsing and stuff like that. It just means I did the lowest amount of effort to basically clear the fight. But then again, I have problems basically maximizing my DPS and stuff like that, mainly because I'm a clicker. Meaning I get to certain buttons a little bit slower than most people do and stuff like that. Because I don't have like one of those fancy mouses with like buttons on the sides that allows me to do like so many other things too.
Okay.
Yeah. But again, if you have people telling you that you have bipartisan and stuff like that, don't worry about that sort of shit. Just be like, oh, I'm learning, I don't care, I'm just here to have a good time. And you don't have to worry about that thing until you're at the end of the game, when you're basically doing current content stuff. Nowadays, if you're doing like normal content and stuff like that, everybody's just gonna have a fun time regardless. Unless you're doing Ultimate, Savages, or Extremes. But if you ever have problems like looking at like the, hey, how am I going to maximize my DPS and all that sort of thing, you just basically got to find ways to do it yourself to make it better too. Again, I know I'm trying to like explain it in such a way, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, it's a weird gray area.
No, you're fine. Even if I don't like fully understand something like that, I honestly like just hearing people just kind of like talk about stuff like that. I find it fascinating.
Yeah, and basically, if you do that sort of things, shut the hell up, please, because so recently, this is about a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago now. Holy shit. There was a big modding scene and stuff like that called Mare, which allows you to help see like other players and stuff like that with their mods and stuff like that. It was basically removed. I think I talked about this last couple streams ago and stuff like that. Hello, fellow exile people. I'm just here to get this guy who's scared to death. Hello, sir. I'm going to grab for your... Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Yeah, wait, where are you grabbing?
Don't worry about it. I'm just grabbing his hand. I'm just grabbing his hand. I'm just grabbing his hand.
If you're scared, sir, it'll make you feel better.
No! Oh my gosh. But yeah, basically, don't talk about mods. That's all I'm going to say. But what other tangents was I talking about before I got distracted with all that sort of thing? I want to fly so bad.
Do you need a ferry? I have the Choco carriage.
No, I can do it myself. I spent half of fucking 14 life basically driving around without the ability to fly. You kids nowadays have fucking luxury to fly and stuff, so I'm used to this.
I'm gonna go your path of the quest and just fly alongside you, being like, man, wish you could fly right now, don't you?
Don't
Wish
worry.
you could fly.
No, like seriously, like we didn't get flight in A Realm Reborn areas until Shadowbringers, which is like 7 years after A Realm Reborn release and stuff like that too. And we got flying introduced in Heavensward too.
I could not imagine. I could not imagine going back to some of these areas, like, and just having to walk all the way. I'd cry.
Yeah. Hence why I'm like, I don't care about just driving around, because mainly I'm just used to it at this point. Wait, am I supposed to go in here? Oh, hello, sir. Sorry about the motorcycle.
It just crashes into his house with the motorcycle. It's like, what the heck?
He just takes a sip of his alcohol. I'll be like, all right, come on in.
It's my time, isn't it? It's just like time.
Ah, yes. I'm watching a 14 stream while waiting for a queue. I think I have a problem. That's what Paladin UI looks like. Almost. Almost. My Paladin UI is a lot more differently, especially in the later parts of the game. Mainly because I have certain magical abilities as well as other skills that I basically do. But basically how I usually have like all my skills and stuff like that is mainly all these skills that are like right here from like 1 to 4 are like my actual main attacks. So like Fast Blade, Riot Blade, Rage of Alone, Royal Authority, and stuff like that. And then right underneath it is mainly my other skills that I get to. But basically, I I have I got my Kafir basically set as my F, as well as my other skill set as a G and stuff like that. Again, I can go back to my main account by the end of the stream and I'll show you guys too, because I'm more of a shower than a teller. And I have Red Mage and Astral set up. Oh boy, I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, so you basically got Red Mage to set up too. It is a fun class. Especially when you get to higher enough levels where you basically get like some crazy abilities that helps you go in between like dark magic and white magic and stuff like that. It gets absolutely crazy. Especially when you get to level 90. Ooh boy.
I want to try a red mage at some point. I just haven't. I still want to get used to Astro. That's the one I'm like kinda not struggling, but like out of the healer stuff, I'm still trying to get like a feel, like a rhythm to.
Yeah, I'm about to say there. Astral Illusion. Astral Illusion is a very. It's a their class, if I can kind of say what that class is. Like, it's a good healing class and stuff like that. But with so much of that class has been reworked, redone, and revamped and stuff like that. Originally, Astral Illusion used to have been like both a shield healer and a pure healer class and stuff like that. Which, what I mean by pure healer and shield healer is classes that basically specifically sets up to like, hey, they're more focused on healing the damage rather than shielding the damage. And then you got the shield healers, which basically shields the damage, and while also does little heals and stuff like that too. It's why, like, Scholar and Sage are shield healers, and Astro and White Mage are pure healers and stuff like that, too. But before we got Sage, Astral Illusion was basically the middle class in between those two jobs and stuff like that, too. Because they had two different classes, they have a one skill that basically changes them to be pure heal, or pure shield and stuff like that, too. Plus with the cars that they can basically distribute, that kind of helped out with the DPS, too. It was so much to watch over, too. Like, God, if you are basically, like, the one person who wants to min-max everything while also keep an eye on everything, that would be the class back in the day you would go for, too.
I love the aesthetic of Astrologian, but, like, my thing that's getting me is, like, because I'm trying to, like, used to, like, its lineup of heals because it has a different kind of system than I usually am with White Mage. I like the cards. I really wish, because like I understand you go through like you do have like Umbral Draw and Astral Draw, which gives you like 3 sets. I wish you could separate all 6 cards on their own little hotkeys, even if they can't be used. Because like I have like a thing like where I click on my screen. I don't press the keys because I can't remember the keys. So like whenever I press it, I'm like, okay, this one right here is effective for like physical fighters, and then like this one is a attacking buff, this one's a healing buff, like a regen, and then also a defensive. But the thing is, one of my, I think it's the spear, and the other one that does that buffs up attacking. I'm like, okay, that's my like, it swaps from physical to range DPS. And then the second one though, it goes from regen to a shield, and then the other one goes from like a healing effect to a something else, and like that's what's throwing me off. They don't have like a unlike the other one that's all about like physical. It just depends on, it shifts between physical and ranged. These ones don't, and I wish I could have them on my key so I could be like, okay, I gotta move over here. That's like the one thing I'm just trying to memorize for the life of me.
That's how I'm basically in with certain classes too. Like, like I keep like all my offense stuff through like 1 through 4 or 1 through 5 and stuff like that, so that way I can basically do that sort of thing. But on the other side of the spectrum, I'm just clicking everything. Hence why I basically have like my cooldowns, my defensive buffs, as well as my off GCD attacks, like literally on the right side of my keyboard, or right side of the. Oh boy. Well. It's time to meet Horsefant.
No, I'm the same way. I have all of like my attacking spells, like my regular like DPS spell and like my dots. Sorry, it's been a while. Okay.
No. It's just like the whole pulls up paper DPS.
Sorry, it took me a long time to remember this. Okay, I have watched stream after stream and video after video, and I've been playing like 2 months. I'm kind of like forgot. But like I have my like attacking stuff on the left, and my right, like the top right, are my healing stuff, and then
Yeah.
bottom left are my buffs, like things that affect me, like lucid dream, swift cast, and my bottom right are like healing items like foods and other stuff until that gets full, but I don't have enough spells to do that.
Alright. Well, there he is. The man himself, Horstafont. An unmistakable swagger of well-traveled adventurer. If you have come to pay your respect, be at ease, friend, for I am one to stand with formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself, but enough chatter. Pray tell me what have you come. Oh boy. If you know Horstafont, you know you love this guy. He is actually a really, really cool dude. I'll set my bars, healers. I have heals at the bottommost, and attacking spells on the second top of the bottom. Yep. Oh right, I forgot I have advanced attacks on. Shoot! My main character has the same haircut as him. So this enterprise you speak of is last seen above Korthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find eyewitness to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartano, we were embroiled to our own conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I'll make my own queries on your behalf to share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy my hospitality at Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Forumptums. I know I butchered that name. I need to hear it. No, like literally the house that they're from is probably legitimately holy shit. That's pretty cool. Also, I love that female Rothguard. Holy shit. I love that hairstyle. Jesus. Well, you guys probably heard that horn.
Oh, yeah, I heard something. It was just I didn't know like what it was.
It was a horn outside. I do
It's
not
like,
know. But yeah, Horstafont, he is a major character in this sort of thing. Hey, I got that last name down first time I heard about it, but I'm good with French stuff. I'm not! Yeah, so one thing to know about me, I will butcher names because I have a hard time of pronouncing certain names as well as pronouncing certain words and stuff like that too. So I'm probably going to be butchering a lot of names, and I'm sorry in advance. Hello, ma'am. Have you seen a flying ship? Okay. By the way, I know I'm kind of skipping cuts or skipping like some text and stuff like that. It's just flavor text. I can basically give like a better explanation about what we're kind of looking for. Better than Spanish. Yep. Hello, Gooboos.
I love whenever I need to look up like where to find blank material. I'm just like looking it up. Where do I find this?
Oh boy, Heavensward in the Far East part of Stormblood will be fun. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be butchering a lot of names.
Okay, I remember this. I remember where I found this. That is why these are probably selling for so much, because that was tedious. Yep, now I remember. It's all coming back to me.
What's you're trying to sell?
I'm trying to make music manor stools, I believe they're called. They've been selling really good for me. Like I just made like almost 200,000 just from selling them like since I got back. But I have to get fine wax, and that's from Hawk Manor. And I remember when I did it, I just did solo, and I would go like through the map. There would be a chest that always got it. I'd get the chest, leave, go back, get the chest, leave, just to get enough to craft a bunch. Now I remember where to find them, because I'm like, I remember getting these, but that's why.
You are just min-maxing. Holy cow.
I just like to have like just money in this game, because I reaching a good amount. That's like my main way. Like my quick selling is why I did the Ixal stuff, because I got to the point where they give me the special dies, and they're only through those like the Ixal Society. So I put those on the market board for a bit more, and that's how I make a little bit of money. But like those music stools are like my cash ones. It cost a lot of money just to get myself these pair of glasses. That's all I wanted, was to have glasses.
Oh god, I remember how much side quests I left undone and Rumor Board. So, here's the thing with me. I don't do side quests unless they're basically blue and they're basically marked for importance for like side quests as well as other things too. Unless they basically give me like anything, I just don't worry about side quests. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, literally, I think that's why it helped when I played this game again, because when I first played this game, I was like, oh, I want to do the side quests, because they give me stuff, because RPG, and I was like an MMO, but still, I was like, oh, I want to get, like, the side quests. Oh my god, it burned me out. Doing every little thing on my starting town of just, oh, here's a quest, let's go do that, here's a quest, let's go do that, and it's just like, by the time I got to, like, the other city-states, I was like, I am burnt out. I have been running back and forth through Gridania so much.
Yeah, I'm about to say there. I will say this: in certain areas of the game, I have done like all the side quests, mainly because I really did like the stories of them. But like major areas like starting towns and stuff like that, I just be like, I'm just gonna pass on this one. Oh look, my dungeon queue just spawned. Oh boy, that's more EXP than what they were giving me. Like, don't get me wrong, it's okay, but at the same time, I'm just like, hey, dragon. Hello, Mr. Knight. Hello, Francil.
Man, I'm so glad I picked White Mage as my preferred class, because going to other ones after a while is like learning a different language. I'm like, okay, yeah, the pet hotbar. Okay, how does this work?
Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, be glad that you don't have to worry about the pet hotbar anymore for Summoner, Scholar, and the class before all that sort of thing, because originally in... Wow, I just spat on myself. Originally in A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Word, and Stormblood, the pet hotbar would basically... if you wanted to attack, you basically have to manually attack and stuff like that, too. Nowadays, the pet hotbars aren't really much of a thing anymore. Besides, like, hey, you can put your pet here, you can do whatever you want and stuff like that, too. But originally, back in the day, you basically had to be like, oh, my pet, please attack right now. Hey, do this attack. Hey, do this and stuff like that. Because Summoner used to have been a lot more complex and stuff like that, too. Because you had to basically worry about dot management, pet management, and literally all that sort of thing too. Really, I'm glad I started in Walker. Yeah. Because originally in A Realm Reborn, you basically had, you basically had to be like, okay, my pet, you go right here, you basically do an attack, and you had to pick between Ifrit, Garuda, or Titan Eggy when you're ever doing an attack. And the only two that you're ever going to use is going to be Ifrit Eggy or Garuda Eggy. And because they were basically either your melee damage or your ranged damage and stuff like that too. But the thing is, everybody's just going to be using Ifrit Eggy. Or not Ifrit Eggy, Garuda Eggy. Because Garuda Eggy basically allows you to do the max amount of damage while also staying far away as possible. While also just doing all sorts of things. While Ifrit basically has to get close and you have to watch its HP. And then if it dies, you have to resummon it back up too. Soon. Sorry, I honestly cannot wait till we get to Heaven's Word, because that's going to be a lot more stuff that's going to be opening up too, because around the time of Heaven's Word was a time where I was moving out of the house and I was going up north as well too. Again, this game has a lot of similarities in my life than most other games I've ever played too, because of like all the changes that happens and all like the new growths that you do and all the new people you met. God, I love 14. Oh man, but yeah, that's just basically everything for like the pets and hot water bars and stuff like that. Nowadays, Summoner and Scholar, you just gotta press one button and the Eggies will basically do everything on their own. Don't gotta worry about positional, you don't gotta worry about doing all that sort of thing. You can just fire, wind, and there you go, you're just done. Brown. Hello, sir. Hello, Horseshoe Font. Sorry about the table. Thank you for the sword. Following the evidence. Wait, are we getting close to fighting Garuda? Oh, no. Not Garuda. Are we close to doing the dungeon now? That's the case, and holy cow, I don't remember this being as fast as before. Right, okay. So I remember why this is taking a lot faster than the original one, because this was literally one of the biggest grinds in all of 14, was right here in this area too. So last time when I was talking about it, remember when I said that fates back in the day were basically slow to spawn, there weren't as many available, and they were just like, you basically had to like do a whole lot just to get fates to spawn and stuff like that too. So whenever fates spawned, literally everyone on the server will basically try to do the fates at the same time. And as we're basically all just doing the fates, we just kill it way too quickly. We don't get like the max amount of rewards and stuff like that too. So what we would have to do is we would have to kill trash mobs, preferably in this little area right here, because it basically gave like the most EXP for our Kirk class around. Because we had to basically go from 35 to level 40, and back in the day we didn't have much of like growth of like EXP and stuff like it. If you needed EXP, you basically had to grind for that shit. So I'm actually surprised that we're just doing this as quick as possible, because again, this was like one of the huge legs and hurdles at the time. Hey sir, I found some dragon rosaries. Cool. Which, if you don't know, dragon rosaries are basically like, oh, I love dragons, this is my proof of saving and loving dragons and stuff like that too, because Heaven's Word basically deals with the fact that the people of Ishgard and the dragons are fighting each other, and if you had something that says like, oh, dragons are nice, very nice people, they'll fucking kill you if you say that to them. It was a different time. Nowadays, everybody loves dragons. In more ways than one, but we don't talk about that until
Oh my.
that is a plot point. That is a plot point. Where people would actually mate with dragons. Though, dragon humanoid kind and stuff like that, too. Don't ask how that works. Talk to your mom, your priest, or anybody else who wants to know any of that stuff. But yeah, they go into some, like, deep topics later on down the road. Because now that, because basically once we get into Heavensward, things just like opens up like a lot more for like the story to kind of flesh out, kind of open up a bit. Because now that we're basically in one area rather than 4 different areas here in Remember Born, they can slowly take their time to explain like, hey, these are the reason all this stuff is happening. Remember Born is just 4 city-states, just their large stories all together. That's why I think a lot of people don't like it, or like it when they're talking so much like that. Also, after this cutscene, I'm going to get me some water, because I just drank the last bit of it. Hello, sir. Are you over here? Oh. Hello, sir. I don't remember this. Do I remember this? You stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? The brothers, charges are false. The men and women of the line has opposed the Divernians. I am no different. Since the very birth of this nation, we gladly shed blood in service of the Holy See. Condemn me and strike me a blow for the enemy of Ishgard. It is for how long for you to judge that speaks the truth. Prove your innocence for the eyes of God and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Harun's hall, while the wicked shall reveal their draconic forms to put to the sword. So quite literally, you're dead either way. Stay your hand. Come to the house of Lord Horsefont, though my lord has undercover evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Frensel without merit. We humbly request that proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts have been concluded. Font has allowed the personal relationship and accused of Clive's judgment that he should be harbor private doubts. Might have allowed, but that he will dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of the conspirators is commit heresy, a crime. Yeah, so quite literally, if you do anything bad that the Holy See don't like, you're basically put to the blade. All right, let's kick their ass. All right, cool. I can do this. Motherfuckers out here just armed shit and stuff like that. Oh my god, raging strikes? So if you don't know, Raging Strikes is one of those old skills. Alright, I didn't kill you first. Stop healing your friend. But yeah, Raging Strikes was an old ability for bards and archers and stuff like that that allows you to increase your DPS. Originally, that job or that skill can be usable on black mages and other classes too. So that was like one of those required skills. Also, wow, you have Sentinel. Look, Horsefant. Hey, Horsefant. Goodbye, Horsefant. Anyways, just beat up a snake. God, all this song. Why did you take my... God, was that Flash? A wyvern. You call upon your allies to save you. At last, your treachery is laid bare. Brother, this is just a random ass wyvern that just came out of nowhere, okay? Alright, I gotta take care of this guy. He is absolutely hitting me a lot. Oh my god, Foresight? Alright, you need to stop healing, please. Okay, why are we not attacking the wyvern together, dude? I feel like you're basically, at fault for this. Also, my god, I love this song. I don't remember this. What was that skill you have? Wow, I have not seen that skill in forever. Alright, you need to stop healing yourself, dude. Yeah, so that skill right there, Cavaliance, basically that was a skill for paladins back in the day, where if you wanted to increase your healing done to you, as well as healing done to other people, you just put that on and your healing, like your heals that you basically get taken, basically does like so much more healing to you.
Oh.
Yeah, that was an old skill. I did not think I'll see it again to this day. Holy cow. Again, that was a paladin skill, not anything else. What proof do you have? I found this note on the floor. Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. Double knights. Raven complexion. Your claims will appear to merit Lord Horsefant. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Ferential, pending further investigation. Yeah, I think the dude was basically getting, pray, locate your airship and use it. Get the fuck out of here, is what he just said. Find your airship and get the hell out of here. I have no words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray the Asgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you would have jumped off on your own free will. I would have never. I would have done whatever it takes to prove my innocence. Praise how long didn't come to that, but it profits us to dwell on that might have been. Let's quit this place, Linky. Pray visit me at the Camp Dragonhead once you ever relocate it. Also, this guy looks familiar. Oh, okay. I remember this guy, the guy with a hat. I know that's very subtle, but yeah, the guy with the hat. He's basically a big part of Heavensward housing and stuff like that. I just remembered. But again, that's something we have to take care of Heavensward, because right now what they're doing is just sprinkling little seeds for us in the future. Because for those who are basically playing this game blind and don't know what's coming up ahead, pay attention to characters who you basically dealt with in the main scenario quest, because they will show up in other parts of the game. Also, Sid and Alphino, how long you two been here? Oh, okay. I forgot about these two. But yeah, basically, if you are playing the main scenario and stuff like that, if you see some random characters, keep an eye on them because they're probably going to come back and they're probably going to be the head person in the next storyline. Because trust me, there's been some characters that have been doing that a lot recently. Alright, I'm going to go quickly grab me a bottle of water.
Hi.
I am also going to turn the lights on too, because it is dark in here. It's starting to become that time of the year where it is starting to get darker a lot sooner than a lot later. And it's only 7 o'clock.
I hate that. I hate when it that time of year.
Oh, I love it. Honestly, I'm more big into the cold, like, dark weather than I am the day heat.
Oh no, I like the weather. I just don't like when it's like I get home from work and it's like 6, 7, and it's already like dark out, and it's like I just hate driving at night.
Oh, I can't wait till it becomes like 5 o'clock and the sun's already setting. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sooner or later. It's already the golden hour in the neck of my woods. Oh my gosh. Hey, we found the Enterprise. Wow, we already found the Enterprise? Yeah, again, I legitimately have to stress. This is actually a lot faster than my first playthrough of this, because usually around this time, I'll be here for like almost a day and a half just grinding EXP and levels to basically get in the next part of the story. I think I really got to thank this necklace for doing that for me too, because that extra 30% is really helping out. If anything, probably not by tomorrow. I think we might be able to get done, because I am going to be basically doing like a double feature of like streams and stuff. Because again, I want to try to get this done before Digimon Time Stranger comes out this Saturday too, so yeah. And then once I basically get done with Time Stranger and get back to this game, it's mainly going to be a lot of side questing, including the Binding Coils of Bahamut, the extra fights you do, the Crystal Tower, which is mandatory, and a bunch of other stuff too. I don't have it until October 30th. Hold on. Wait, you finished all of your college homework already? That's not even... Dang, dude. Good for ya. Oh, I got a burp. But man, I am disappointed about my stream series for this and how long it's been taking me to get to this far, because I really, really, really wish I put some more time into this, but sadly work life has always been a problem for me and stuff like that too. And plus, when I get home, I'm just so tired and exhausted, and I can't even stream most of the time.
I mean, that's fair. You've also done like other stuff too. You were doing like you were doing like the Sonic event, and you did the Mario like race a little while ago. So you've been doing like other stuff too. So I wouldn't like. It's not like too bad if you like miss out on like the continuing with this and everything.
True. Though my biggest qualms is basically probably like a couple of years. Wow, it's been about a year ago since the Xenoblade stuff. Where I never did get to finish the whole entire Xenoblade section, or games and stuff like that, but, oh well. You've been busy, not really, yeah. But still, I am still going to keep playing this game until I am basically done with it too. Though, I do have a question for y'all. So, I do have a couple of Fantasia here. Okay. 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 What was that about? You know what? Your name really explains it all. Your name really explains it all. Hello, Blunderer. But no, I am actually, I could probably do another stream. I'm kind of thinking about changing my racing class, or changing my race right now. maybe something a little bit more for off guard.
Is that what that's the race you were thinking of?
Oh yeah, especially because I've been kind of poking at the female horror off guards, and I've been absolutely loving their designs and stuff like that too, to the point where I actually made some good a good character out of her. And I'm like, you know what? I might as well just bring her over here and just have like a new character altogether, rather than worry about my current one. And the best part is I don't have to change my name. Ma'am, are you up here? Hey, Sid. Sid, am I supposed to talk to you? Who am I supposed to talk to?
Oh, I hate when the game does this, where it's like you're on top of the marker, but you're not on the right level. So it's like...
Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, they usually do give, like, a good estimate, but like, hey, you higher or lower and stuff like that. Which I was supposed to come down here. But yeah, if anything, I'm probably, for next year, I'm probably not going to have, like, major events planned out, too. Unless it's, like, a 1 or 2 day event sort of thing. Because if I try to do, like, another marathon within, like, a certain time point, I feel like I'm not going to get it done. So I think from, like, here on out, like I said, though, I'm probably just going to, like, if I'm, like, doing events, like bi-monthly races that I've been doing, which I'm very glad that I'm doing it that way than the old way. Because now they have more time to really get everything all together, as well as just have things planned out. Before just being like, oh, we gotta get going, and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, honestly, just doing it that way is just so much better, too. Because now that bi-monthly, I have, like, a lot more time to get people involved, a lot more time to be like, hey, are you free this day? Let's go ahead and ask for that day off. Because last time that I was doing, like, the races and stuff like that, it was basically monthly, and I'd be like, all right, I gotta find a game. What game? This game and stuff like that.
It felt more like pressure. Now it's
Yeah.
more lax and, like, getting things ready and everything.
Yeah, then and plus, I would just have no time to practice with the race as well, too. And I was just like, I can't do the practice, I have to just go ahead and get going now. Now, when it comes to events that I'm being asked to basically join and stuff like that, I'll just join that on the fly because I'm not being the one who's basically in charge of that. That's how he likely has been. Do not to be deceived by the words. These forgers are not to be trusted. Oh, fuck off, dude. Wow, dude, don't be doing this. Don't be doing this. Been alright. Month has been on the rougher side, but nothing I can't handle. That's good. Could be moons before... Oh my god! Brother, you could have just let me go to the freaking dragon thing. I can kill some dragons. I can mate the dragons. I can kill the dragons. Sir, what was that first part? I can kill the dragons. No, the other part. I can kill the dragons. I got my eye on you. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's just a beacon.
Bless you. Bless you.
Ugh. My legs. My legs.
Oh.
God, my nose. Hello, sir. Do you need help with anything? I will help you slay him up, baby. Oh my god. I have a very interesting story about this. So this is the first time where they basically introduced to basically use an item on an enemy before you kill them. I did not know this, so guess what I did every time? Oh my gosh.
Bless you.
So I would literally kill the enemy every time and be like, oh no, you didn't do this right. And I'm like, for real? What am I doing wrong? And then someone's just pointing out, it's like, hey, you gotta use a certain item when it's at like 20% health. I'm like, really? I did it the first time. I'm like, god damn it.
That happened to me sometimes when I was like on autopilot. I'd be like, why am I not getting the thing? And I'm just like, okay, I gotta do this.
Oh, I have to skin the enemy. I totally forgot about that. Oh my gosh. I hate sneezing.
I'm sure the high-powered gusts of wind I'm ascending toward the enemy will just will just be like Fujin from Mortal Kombat, and just like tear them in half.
Oh yeah. It was this part, so I just do this. Oh. Hang on. Sir, let me. Hang on. There we go.
So the one time I find the use for sleep, we put them to sleep, use the item, and then I'll fight them.
Yeah.
Or have my Chocobo do all the work, 'cause that's what I do.
God, your sneeze made me see like 3 times in a row just now. Brother, it happens all the time. I'm gonna kick you in the face.
Making people in the chat sick.
I'm not making them sick, it's just allergies. Oh man. I wish I could make people sick so that way they never come to my store again.
Oh my god.
I am sorry, I'm fuming from like the other day because holy shit. Can I just say that Pokemon shoppers, or Pokemon card shoppers, well no, I guess Pokemon shoppers in general, are probably like the worst customers to deal with nowadays.
Oh, I
Mainly
can
because-
imagine.
It's mainly because of the Pokemon cards and those like shiny cards that we've been kind of distributing out and stuff like that. Yeah, because quite literally, you got like groups of like men in their 40s or 50s be like, "Hey, you guys got Pokemon cards? Can I buy your whole entire stock?" I'm like, no. And even like when we still had like over like 500 packs of cards, they would still be like, "Oh no, I need more Pokemon cards. You got some in the bag?" I'm like, "No, you literally took almost all of it and stuff like that too." And same thing with like the digital codes where they're like, "Hey, can I get 3 copies for me and my daughters and my sons and stuff like that?" I'm like, "No, sorry, only 1 per person." He's like, "Well, why the heck not? You done it with that customer for you?" I'm like, "No, I didn't. It was just the one customer that I just gave it to. I only gave him 1 copy." He's like, "I want more. Can I get more?" I'm like, "No, get out."
Isn't the sad thing? It's like that stuff's like just like a business now, where it's like people like
Yeah.
some people, honest to God, just want to collect them. But then like it's like the stuff with like
No, they don't want to
blind
collect.
boxes and stuff too.
They do
Oh,
not
no.
want to collect because you know what they're actually doing with like the Pokemon cards and stuff like that. They'll basically
just
keep
reselling
it,
them.
Yeah, they'll basically resell them because I've actually had people where I would basically keep an eye on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that, and I just see like the people who basically went to our store and they'll be like, "Yeah, I'm selling this for like $80 more. Need to get a paycheck and stuff like that," and I'm like, "Dude, are you fucking kidding me?" Though, I will say this: the one thing that I also hate are PSA cards that we have to like send out and fix up and stuff like that too, because it's always, "Oh, can I ship off like 50 to 80 cards to PSA because I need to get them graded so that way I can sell these cards for a lot more money." I'm like, can't you just do it
Oh.
yourself, dude? I'm just so tired of this.
It's just sad for the people who actually are like wanting to collect those because they have fun with it. It's like the blind boxes where it's like I have some of those on my shelf, but I'm sure like a good amount of people that actually purchase them are just like, I'm just gonna like resell this for even more money, and it's just like stuff's expensive enough as is. Can you just like let people
No, I need
buy
money.
them in the store? It's
No.
like we all need money. Can like our the one hobby people have, or they like, can we just make that somewhat affordable? It's the reason why it's like whenever I try to get like amiibo figures, it's like if I ever am interested in something, I get them when they come out, because if I don't, it's gonna cost more money because people are gonna get them and resell them for more, and it's like, well, great. It's like I used to collect, I still would if they had them in stores, but like the little Animal Crossing cards, like I'm fine spending like it's weird, it's like I'm fine spending like, because they're usually like $5 or like $10 in the store. I think there used to be like $5. It's been a while. Like in store to get them, even if it's just like a duplicate copies, like just because they're random. But like online, people mark it up as like $15 for one sleeve that has 5 cards, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. I'm like, I'm not paying that much money for like a random card, but I would in the store if it was like, because it's just like people mark it up so much, and it's just like that just sucks the fun out of it.
Yeah, I'm about to say they're supposed to be surprised about the cards you get and use those instead of be like, I don't want this card, I'll just pay like an extra $80 for this sort of thing. I'm like, dude, you're just sucking that fun right out.
Yeah.
And dear God, I also do want to let like people know, like, they release the cards Friday morning when kids are in school. And quite literally, adults are just using this as an advantage to buy everything out from the store before kids even have the chance to. Because I remember not this card release, but a couple card releases ago, where some kids are just like one of like the new sets of Pokemon cards in, and they had that Friday off. So like, oh dude, I can't wait to go in and buy some Pokemon cards. 2 shoppers before them basically kind of bought most of our stock. And then one dude who was his guy's dad, basically came in like, hey, can I use my son's account to buy the rest of those Pokemon cards? I'm like, go fuck off, dude. Like, he was basically using his dad just to buy the remaining stock that we had, even though there were kids in the store that were wanting to buy it in stock too. And those kids were very upset when I had to sell them those cards and stuff like that too, because literally the companies don't care. All they see is basically money stuff's being sold. And
I'm thankful that I haven't experienced any of that, like when I've gone and like for figures shopping and stuff. I can't imagine like dealing with people like that.
Yeah, but I will say nothing will compare to like this one fucking woman who brought in these 5 kids into the store. Hang on, I have a tangent. I know there's plot going on right now, but I have a fucking tangent about this, and I still hate this person to the day. To the point where I don't even do her orders and stuff. I'll let someone else do it. But, hang on, let me take a sip of water. There was this one woman who basically came in with a group of 5 kids and stuff like that. And I'm just like, oh no, it's a mother and the kids. They're probably just going to go around the store and kind of look around, because honestly, I was just kind of expecting that. But no, what the mother did is like, hey, y'all selling Pokemon cards, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, cool. So she went to where a car section was and just brought like 8 different like huge ass like $90 boxes for her to buy. And I'm just sitting there going, ma'am, it's only 1 per person if you have an account and stuff like that. Well, she was just like, well, I have an account. And I'm like, okay, sure, we can go ahead and sell you 1, but that's it. He's like, oh, well, my kids also want one too. I'm like, lady, I don't think your kids want to buy these Pokemon cards. I think you do. She's like, no. I didn't say that to her, obviously, because I don't do that sort of thing, because I can't confirm nor deny and all that sort of thing. Though, to be fair, I know what the fuck she was after.
I think you're lying, eh? Just like doubt.
No, she was lying. She was lying. Those kids did not want Pokemon cards. So the thing is, so I'm like, no, only 1 per customer. And she's like, well, can my kids buy one if they want one? I'm like, if they want one, that's fine, because again, if it's kids who are buying the cards themselves too, and they're using the same account, I'm okay with that, because hey, the kids are getting the cards, and that's all I care about, is for the children to have their funds and stuff like that too. So the kids, they basically lined up, they basically have like literally wads of bills and stuff like that too. But one of the kids was off doing her own thing, and she found like this big old Dragonite plushie, which I thought was like really cute. And she was like, Mom, I actually want this instead. I don't want any Pokemon cards. I want this big old Dragonite plushie. And the mother, I swear to fucking Christ, looked down at the child with fucking anger in her eyes, and she was just like, no, you want Pokemon cards.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Ew.
yeah.
God.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there, my arms kind of folded, just kind of raising an eyebrow, and I basically just kind of just said, she's like, oh no, she just wants to buy the plushie, she don't want to buy the Pokemon cards, because that's what she's after. She's like, she basically turned to me and just kind of snapped at me for a bit. She's like, no, she wants the Pokemon cards. I'm like,
that's so gross. What the heck?
yeah, this is why I fucking hate Pokemon cards now. It's because of people like them who are using their goddamn children to buy Pokemon cards for themselves. Or for them. Again, I cannot say if it was for the child or not. But at the same time, if a kid wanted to change his mind and get something else, like the big Dragonite plushie, which was the probably lower in cost and will probably save her some money, I would honestly just sell that to her more than just selling it to the fucking mother at that point too. And the mother, she was just throwing money at me, like, here's a $100 bill, here's a $100 bill, here's a $100 bill. I'm like, obviously I know what you're trying to do, you just need to fucking leave. And it got to the point where she was basically brought in her mother, her 80-year-old mother, and then, again, I'm not making this shit up. She brought in her 80-year-old mother, and she was just like, "Can I buy some Pokemon cards too?"
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
And then at that point, I was just like, "I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't sell you any more Pokemon cards." And she's like, "Why not?" Because this account already has like 6 orders of Pokemon cards on here too, and I feel like you guys are taking advantage of this. And thankfully, I think the mother just kind of left because she was just kind of done with me. Because again, I called her out on that bullshit, and she did not like me already. So I was just like, "No, ma'am, I just probably gonna just say for right now, can't sell you anymore." And I even told my boss about that sort of thing, and he told me like, "Yeah, that was probably the right call to do, because if people are basically at like 5 boxes per family, that's the fucking hard limit I'm gonna do for that too. Because if the mother's gonna come in, the grandmother of these kids are gonna come in and buy more Pokemon cards, brother, you need to reevaluate your fucking life or something, man. It's just." Getting too. I'm getting fucking upset and fucking mad about this person too, and this has been weeks ago.
That she brings in the grandma, and she like tells the grandma before they get in, it's like, okay, so you gotta tell him you want Pokemon cards, and then he brings them in, and then the old lady's like, can I have some of those Digimon cards? And the mother's like, Pokemon cards. She's like, fuck you. It's like,
Yeah.
That is so excessive. That is like it was bad enough where like one of the kids wanted just like something else.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like brings in the grandmother, and it's like that stuff just messes up with like everybody, because like the people it's either there's so many people that buy out the stock, so no one who actually wants to collect it can get it at a reasonable price, because then it gets marked up online, or the people who actually like. Because I understand like places they put a limit because rip that guy.
Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
They
That wasn't
but it's
expecting
like
that. Holy shit!
it's caught me off guard, just the lifeless spot. But it's like the people who actually like, I understand like places put limits on the amount you buy to stop people like those, but it sucks for people who like. For like, because what if like if people who actually are like want to collect those and I'm like, oh, I want to get like because then they're just genuinely person coming in, save their money and are like, oh, I want to get these cards to get this card I want, so to get like 2 or so boxes, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, the limit's like 1 thing. Even if the person is genuinely just wants to collect these cards, it's just like, well, it sucks, because then it's like other people who were like buying too many because they want to mark it up they ruin the experience for everybody who just generally want to like have fun and collect these. And it's just like, man, I saw this one guy on YouTube I watch, he it was like something with like Halloween decorations for like Hello Kitty, and it was at like one of those like I think it was like one of those like shopping centers, like I think it was Home Goods or whatever. And it was like people who were just rabid, like buying those like things. And it's like, we know the reason you're getting them, because you just want to resell them for whatever. And it's just like, can't we just collect things we like and just have fun? Why does it always need to be like a numbers game? It's like, come on.
Yeah, that's why I've honestly been kind of looking for like a way out of GameStop, because it's just been nothing but that these last like couple of months and stuff like that too. I honestly, GameStop is literally just becoming a card shop at this point, and I'm like, I'm not really the card guy. I'm more the video game guy than anything, and I'm just so fucking tired of cards, man. That's why I just want to get out. That's why I just really want to get out of the whole GameStop business and stuff like that. That's why I've been looking for like a new job. Though last week I went to a job fair, and holy shit, I have a lot of papers that I've been kind of looking forward over to. Mainly it's just like job applications, kind of like stuff that's kind of like, hey, this is basically what you're kind of talking about and stuff like that too. Oh, wait. Don't. But, yeah, basically I've been just kind of finding something new. As something a lot more paid too, because as a manager, as a manager at GameStop, I am not making as much money as I should. Again, I don't want to throw out numbers or anything like that, but You would think like a manager at like a store will basically be somewhere between about like $12, $15 an hour. I'm making less than 10.
Oh my god.
Again, I don't want to throw numbers out and stuff like that. I don't want to be like, claiming all that sort of thing. Again, Kentucky minimum wage is $7, so I'm not surprised about that. But yeah, you can kind of see where I'm at right now and why I kind of want to start moving on from GameStop from here on out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I left my job like a year or so ago, because just it's like a whole combination of a mess.
Yeah. That's why I've been kind of like, I kind of want to like move out of Kentucky, just get like a fresh new start, and just kind of like find like a new area, or a new job in a new area, so that way I can find a new place. But money is all that important,
Yeah.
and all that sort of thing. That's why I've been kind of like thinking to like call and text some friends, like, hey, you mind if I just move in, help pay for rent and stuff like that, so that way I can help better our lives together rather than worry about myself.
That's the reason why I like, partly just because the last place I was in, I didn't. It's not like it was like every day was like miserable. I just didn't like the location I was in, mainly just because just the weather. I didn't like the constant of like the one season, and just the area I in felt just like a lot of old people, and that's fine. I'm not dishing all the old people, but it just felt like I feel like I'm living in like a senior area. It just kind of felt like I want to move somewhere more like. I'm not the type of person to go out and like bars and like whatever, but I just want to be somewhere where it just feels like
Yeah, somewhere where
know.
you just want to be like with like other like-minded individuals rather than.
Mhm.
Yeah, I completely understand.
Yeah.
That. Like I said, though, I just want to move to somewhere where I can comfortably buy stuff, as well as like help pay rent and stuff like that too. Because I don't want to be that one guy where I just kind of be like, yeah, I'll just have you pay the rent while I'll just do all this sort of thing. No, I'm gonna do my fucking share and pay the rent as well too. Yo, chat, anybody want a roommate? There we go. I hate how the legs don't match with the armor, but whatever. I'm not complaining.
It's you're running across it. It's like okay, Linky, this is a sneaking mission, and you're just wearing these bright like armored pants, and it's just like okay.
Comparison. Ugh, I hate this. I hate this fucking sword. I hate the wooden sword so fucking much. It's a good sword, don't get me wrong.
You don't like the nail bat from Final Fantasy VII?
Nah, if anything, I'm more into steel weapons than anything else, to be fair.
I like some of the goofy weapons. I mean, I've been rocking the Moogle weapons like all the time. I want to get all the Moogle weapons for like all my classes. I have it for all of my healers. No, I have it for White Mage, Scholar, and Summoner. Those are my three I have it for. And oh my god, the song is stuck in my head.
Oh, the Go King Mogamog song?
Yeah, I had to do that so many times to get the drop. It's just like going it over and over. That fight is like, I don't even think I'm like an expert, but I feel like it's like second nature doing that fight now because so many times.
Brother, are you trying to be sneaky?
Wait, is he actually like?
Yeah. All right, well, let's help him out.
That lady at the side is like, what the heck is he doing? It's like, okay, like.
Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? You're aware that I'm impersonating... Sir, you're a fucking heretic! Listen, I don't condemn all this sort of shit, but you're really an asshole, so we need to kill you.
His pose he does just like, it's like, you liar. It's like, okay.
Nation's crazy. You speak to Ishgardi innocence, all the complicated crimes. Bro, you have a book. I have a bat. God damn it. I want a sword.
Don't diss the book. It can send out a lot of things.
Oh my god, Soul Skin? Oh my god, Virus?
Virus.
So, Virus is basically an old, ability that lowers your damage and stuff like it. There is something like Virus now for Black Mages, and for all the casters as well, too.
Addle.
What it is? Yeah, Addle. Thank you. But quite literally with Addle, it basically does that sort of thing. It's just been repurposed for this.
Okay.
Yeah. But hey, Stone Skin is back. Remember Stone Skin?
I do not. I of all my classes in this game, I have not touched a single physical fighter. I literally.
Stone Skin is an old white mage ability.
Oh, what does it do?
It basically applies a barrier shield onto you.
Oh, so it's like divine venison, kind of.
Sort of, but hang on. It's basically, it makes your flesh, as much, if you have a certain amount of HP, it'll basically use half of it as, a shield of it. That's what Stone Skin did.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big boy. I am reborn. Kick the balls. Oh, you're new to it! He has no balls! Chief followers on streamboo.com. Remove the space here. Oh, God. Hey, Mystic, are you mod on my channel?
I'm not. No, I'm sorry. I wish I could.
Oh boy, hang on. I gotta fix this. It's fine. I can do two things at once. We gotta fight the heretics in the chat as well as the heretics in the fucking game.
They've invaded the chat.
Come here, you.
I cast a spam link.
Don't worry, chat. I'll save the day.
The chat.
I'll do it, chat. I'll protect us all. How do I... Oh, fuck me. Mod you. Oh my god, another one! I don't need a tutorial! I just want to ban this guy! How do I ban? Oh, this is the worst timing for all this. Why is everything popping up right now? Slash ban RICH1885. Good. We're good. God,
I can only watch from the sidelines. Like, you got it. It's like.
Mod.
Oh my god, I heard the sound of you hitting the monster as it died was just like a thunk, like an actual like a wooden plank sound.
Okay, you are mod now.
Oh wow, I've been promoted.
Yeah. Sorry I didn't do that sooner.
No, it's fine.
Is that you live... Dragon's oil within stone visual rend you asunder. What a baby.
He falls and he makes like the plush like squeak noise.
It just cuts to the Mr. Krabs. What a baby.
Oh my god.
We did it. We saved the lost visual for more dragons, even though the lost visual is full of dragons. Please tell me I don't have to walk all the way back there. God damn it! Hello, Sebek. Goodbye, Sebek.
You're just watching the whole time as you're fighting that dragon.
You swapped armors while I was looking? Yeah, we got new armor. Don't worry about the mismatching colors. It's totally not important.
No, it's just a Realm Reborn vibes. You're always gonna have mixed matched outfits.
God, you're right. Because I don't have glamour yet, too, so it sucks.
Oh.
Don't worry, once I get glamour, I already know what kind of outfits I'm going to be wearing. Also, what is this guy, like, literally... Oh, they're doing...
That's the toast thing, right? I've heard about that.
The toast. Oh, yeah, the triple
Is that the
triumph card. Yeah,
Hmm.
the toast melt. We did it. We saved the day. Yeah.
I kept hearing about that in streams I'd watch, like when I was like playing this game for a little bit, and they would always say like jam on toast, and I'm like, what is there like an actually amount that's just toast? And then I looked at the actual amount, and I'm like, that does look like jam on toast.
Yeah. I'm about to say there, you will not catch me wearing that mount because I'm not really the best when it comes to triple triad. Hello, sir. We did it. We killed the bad guy. Rocking like half
thought-
one of the Crystal Tower tank sets.
I thought I always didn't like triple triad, but then I realized, because I mean this is like describing how much I did not care about the card game in Final Fantasy IX. I thought that and triple triad were the same, just a different name, but same mechanically. No, they're not. I never cared about the card game in 9, and then when I saw it was in this game, I was like, oh, is this the thing from 9? And I was like, no, this one's actually good.
Yeah. Speaking of glamour, the glamour set that I usually have for like all my characters and stuff like that is mainly the Crystarium armor set, which I will say that is literally my bread and butter of like outfits that I will never take off on my my tank classes and stuff like that too. And I absolutely love that armor set. Also, I should probably repair it before I start getting ready.
There's
Also-
there was some outfits I saw on the market board that look so cute, but they're either so much money, or one specifically, it is a cat-eared one that is apparently from an island thing, and I see it and it's like, oh, Dawn Shroud, or like later, and I'm like, oh, I'm not getting that anytime soon. Never mind. Like, it's such a cute outfit. Let me see if I actually marked it on the market board. I know I took a screenshot of it, and actually it's like a perfect little mage outfit, and it has like a little cat ears. It looks like
Oh, it doesn't look like the healing class from Final Fantasy 3
yes,
or
yes,
Final Fantasy 5.
it does, yes.
Oh boy, stone visual. Okay, yeah. That is a part of the faraway island. Which,
Yeah, it was an island thing.
I'm about to say, if you need one, I can grab you one.
Can you trade it? Because I looked it up and I don't think it's tradable.
Oh, okay. If it's not tradable, then I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I asked my one friend because they also play 14 and they're like they're in current game, and I was like, I will grind enough money to give someone money for outfits, but I don't think it's tradable.
I gotcha. By the way, we're basically on the dungeon stone visual, so if you guys want to join in, I'll wait here for like a few minutes and then it would be good to go. Though to be fair, I'll just put it up on a party finder.
I can go up to there. Yeah, I mean, if I can
You don't have to
join
come
in.
here. I'm gonna put up a party finder, and you can just join in through party finder.
Do.
Probably not in your data center. What's wrong with Primal? Primal's a good data center. No, I'm on Primal. Yeah, I'm on here, Hyperion. Yeah, I'm on the Primal data center, not the Crystal or Aether. I specifically picked Primal mainly because it's a kind of well-opened server, so that way people can easily get in and out. So that way they don't gotta worry about queues and stuff like that too. Like I said, it's kind of empty area, but like I said, we're probably gonna abuse the empty area so that way people can join in too. By the way, I have it in Party Finder. You can just go to private, go in, and the password is gonna be 0880. I gotcha. You can transfer over if you want to. If you don't know how to transfer, on the character select screen, you can hit right click and then move to data center. And then you can just hop on over to my data center.
What's the password?
8008. So boop.
Oh.
What helmet do I have? Oh, that is a helmet. And then I'm in leveling queue. Oh, okay. So you basically be kicked out of the leveling queue and then stuff like that. But if you can't make it, that's fine. The best part is I got prominence too, so now I can keep all sorts of DPS. I just love how that's your second AoE ability, though I'm just happy that Total Eclipse exists. I got my Spin Slash. If I make it for another stream, I'll be free to join in. Okay, so I guess it's just us two Mystic and two randos.
Yeah, it's called the Felicitous Tunic, the Felicitous series. Those look so. It's the tune. It's the fact that I like getting outfits that have like a cape, some kind of like cape thing, because it gives me like white mage kind of vibes.
Okay.
I know it's like it says market prohibited,
Yeah,
but it's like
mage,
available for
yeah.
purchase or restricted, and it's like,
All right, you ready?
yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Nice. It's the Q pops. I love it.
Oh, it's been so long since I've done one.
Dang, I'm glad my Melmakote is a paladin for tanks. Though I need to figure out a melee DPS I could probably have for, or DPS for the character. So be honest, me.
Oh, it's this one.
Oh yeah,
Oh, where did my Medica 2 go? Oh.
it's gone. Dragon
Ugh.
or wyvern.
Oh, I need to eat an egg. There we go.
Oh, how convenient! We have a dragoon in the party.
Okay, let's get used to this again.
You know what? Since it's you, I'll wait a bit before I do big holes. It's so weird that I have effects on for everybody now. Oh, thank you for the regen. This is the wrong way.
Ever since I learned, like, oh yeah, do a regen before the pulls, it helps so much.
Bro, they're probably looking at me and going like, dude, what is this paladin doing? And I'm like, guys, I've cleared through. I know exactly what I'm doing. I swear.
little do they know what I've actually achieved.
You motherfucker, what are you doing? Don't go ahead. Ay, ay, ay. I hate it when people do that.
Okay, let's do this. That's that.
It's okay, they're slow down. Yeah, but like I said though, if you're ever tanking, please use your arm's length. Arm's length slows down the enemies, so that way they do less damage to them, and that way healers will thank you for that. I learned that in Heaven's Word. Yep. Literally, arm's length is probably a tank's best friend now. That's the wrong way. Why didn't I learn it in the AR? Because read your tooltips. Read your tooltips. And to be fair, they didn't introduce the ability to put slow on everything until Heaven's... Or not Heaven's Word, but it was quite late. And also Reprisal. Remember, Reprisal is also a cooldown too that you can use.
Oh, someone's a Pictomancer.
Yep. Did you know that Pictomancer's in Monster Hunter World Wild right now? That you can play? You just have to get to Hunter level 100, I guess. Alright. Yo. Alright, Chun Yudu. That is a weird name for an enemy. I can finally play Monster Hunter. Hell yeah. Mystic, I got burns. Thank you. Get behind him, get behind him, get behind him, get behind him. Yeah, so whenever he does like that ability where he basically lunges forward like that, that means he's about to do an attack forward. That's untelegraphed it.
Okay. Oh.
behind him. Yeah, you see that big old swing? Yeah, when you cast the word swing right there, that means he's going to do an untelegraphed AoE in front of him. You know, Paladin didn't look harder than Warrior. Probably less self-heals. That is true. Well, to be fair, Paladin does have like one of the best self-heal games called Clemency, but it costs a lot of NP to use. Is that Paladin arms? Ooh, roll on that, please. I would really, really like those weapons. Alright, Pictomancer, you're gonna keep running forward? I really hate it when people just have to go forward and be like, oh, I'm just gonna take everything in front of you. I'm like, no, you ain't. You're gonna die. But I am used to be a Dark Knight fan as well as a main tank, so I don't care about self heals that much. That's true.
Oh, I just realized I don't have Holy. Oh.
Yeah, we're almost at that level Holy though.
Oh, I love Holy. Like, it's the hardest thing whenever I switch to a different healer. God, I love Holy.
And then a couple expansions later down the road, you get Holy 2. And Holy 2 is a very powerful upgrade.
I just love the stun. Like, I feel like it helps a lot with, like, just keeping things a little calmer.
Well, this place really does seem the same. Oh, wait, hang on.
Ice Spirit jump scare.
Oh, these ain't too bad. So I will say that this is one of the dungeons that had like the most rework done in all of A Realm Reborn, because originally this place used to have been a lot more different than it used to have been.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the next fight coming. My brother in Christ, dude!
I just saw the other them running in and I'm like, oh no.
It's fine, I'm using Sentinel. My brother in Christ, slow down. I am the tank, you are not. This is why I don't like running with Reyndell sometimes, because they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and face pull everything for you. I'm like, no, I want to take my time, because I'm sitting here trying to explain shit. But yeah, quite literally, this second boss that we're about to fight had 2 reworks done. Originally, this used to have been like a big old closed off area with like a roof and everything. Now it's just so fully open and stuff.
Oh, this thing, yeah.
Yeah, and you see
It's
these
the
cannons
wind
back
one,
here?
right?
Yeah, and you see these cannons back here? During the fight, you would have to basically fight off a dragon in the background as you're basically fighting this boss, because if you don't do that, then it'll basically sub in a big old ice puddle, which you had to basically avoid and stuff, because it does so much damage. Nowadays, this boss is like completely night and day different from the original time, because now they summon like these little AoE circles where you just stand here, you dodge, and that's it. Yeah, this boss made you have to think a lot less now. Watch out, Dragoon, you're gonna get hit.
It's so funny when you get hit, though. Like, my first time playing this, you just get ragdolled in the air.
Yeah, you go flying up in the air.
I'm glad I dressed for the occasion, since we're here, with my winter attire.
Meanwhile, I'm just here with my mismatching pants and shirt. Yo, what up? I just put on whatever, what's in the closet.
The Ishgardian soldiers say, oh, we need you to help with this task. I'm like, wait a second, I gotta get dressed for the occasion. So you gotta hold on.
Like, I get ready like in like 2 minutes. It takes like 20 minutes for you, because you have to be like the perfect outfit.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there for like 30 minutes. It's just like, is our white mage ready? It's like, not yet. Nope, not ready.
I do not remember this guy having so much HP. Holy cow. Can I kick you? Damn. Listen, I always do the kick strat where I basically find out if it's stunnable or not.
Oh.
Well, that you can just jump. Alright, but for real, can someone please roll on that, ooh. I'll take that. Yay, I got the weapon! Damn it, I'm pulling. My brother, there's no need to pop sprint. We're staying right here. You take care of what you need. We are taking our time. Now, if you excuse me, I have a weapon to unequip. There we go. A much better sword and shield.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
Are they
I gotta
pulling?
go. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Please. Don't blame me if you die.
Exactly.
I was like, you are not a tank. I'm not an expert at this game, but I don't think I'm completely incompetent.
So, that's a bannable fist, by the way. Well, goodbye.
Shit. As soon as I say that.
Worry about healing them. I'll be right back. I'll just come to your real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, just worry about healing them.
Like, as soon as I say that, like, frame one, I don't think I'm that incompetent. And I saw your health getting low, and I'm just like, oh no, please.
Like I said, it happens. Yo, what up?
We weren't sitting on the job, it's fine.
It's okay, I'm just passing through.
Yeah, you're not even part of our team. You're just like doing your own thing. You're the random party member we meet in a dungeon and just joins our party at the end of it.
I
That's
swear,
so
if they pull the boss, I'm just gonna be like, no, these guys are just gonna die. I'm not gonna come in and help them out.
This game is so much better when you have like someone to communicate and like play with.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, hey, it's the airship.
I'm gonna stay up here too to give them the cue to not move along, because I don't want that to happen.
It's the Enterprise. And there's a sleeping dragon right here. If we tiptoe around it, we can probably ignore the dragon. It's not our only concern. We come for the airship and only the airship. Sid, I will sneak on board the airship and prepare for launch. Don't worry, I'll keep the beast asleep. I'm not going to worry about waking it up, I swear. Oh yeah, this is a long cutscene by the way, so it's going to be a bit. Just tiptoe around the dragon. No need to wake it up.
His dance emote is so stupid.
No, no. So you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. No, get out of here. I'm just here for the airship. I don't need to fight a dragon. Where that the great exceeds your previous primal conquest, a testament to the affectional devolve of the followers. The exile are nothing but zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I believe that this is the best foe. Yet you're only a fool to underestimate the bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle. Assuming, of course, you live that long. Don't wake the dragon! Don't wake the dragon! Don't wake the dragon! You bitch.
La Habrea lol XD, goodbye.
The dragon! Confound it all. I'm so glad that these cutscenes actually do exist, because this actually kind of really makes it worth for this fight. Oh, you bitch, La Habrea. See how well your blasphemous gift serves you in the time, Crystal Bearer. Alright, I'm back.
Okay, let's do.
Let's go. Hey, I got the outfits. God damn it. I wish you told me that. Oh, and there goes the dragon. Avoid the circle. Or line.
Oh.
So I will say, when I got to this part in my original Realm Reborn playthrough, this was actually one of the moments where I just started leaning up and be like, alright, we're starting to get somewhere now. Because from here on out, the fights and the story starts taking front runner up, and things just gets a lot better for like content and stuff like that. And I remember like, alright, I'm here. Let's keep going. Let's have fun with this. And then the dragon runs away, and I'm like, God damn it, get back here. Alright, cool, I don't have to move.
I get to actually look at the animation it does when it flies down, because usually I'm running away.
And I still love the scene. Well, to be fair, this is a easy boss fight too, so it's nothing to worry about. All you gotta do is just avoid the ice dragon and the ice rain. Wow, I dodged the frost flame, frost breath. Okay. Ah, damn it.
Any type of AoE circle is like deadly for my class. Like, I'm made of tissue paper.
Trust me, those AoEs will not kill you. Oh shit. And then we get the line.
I was like, where is it?
It's right here. It's okay, I have a thing called tank immunity. I can literally take all these hits and not die. Ow! Okay, dick. And that's the dragon. Hey, I got an achievement. Level up, too. Yay, now we got a nice airship. Wow, that guy left. Don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. Alright, well thank you for joining along, Mystic. It's time for me to ride an airship.
Can I come on the airship too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Aw. Yo, Icy Pop!
It's a blue Jolly Rancher. Oh boy. It looks like a candy. It's like so...
Ooh. Oh, it glows. Pew. Yay, we did it. Are you alright? Speak to me. I found a blue Jolly Rancher. You want one? Troll be praised. I fear the beasts have injured you. Eh, not really. It's just ice. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you're caught in the mist between the etheric bubble and the dragon, I was certain my next mission would be the one to find a new champion. Alright, well fuck you too, Alphino. Thank the gods for sparing me the inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already, which reminds me, Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. Yo, I got a cool new sword. Do you want to check it out, Alphino? There's snow everywhere. Will she fly? Yes, though not be a pleasant ride. I dare say it's more to be so pleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in better state, but if she allows us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If we are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more to set the course of the Hauling Eye, it's plain that the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must need to be repaired if we are to proceed to our mission. Alright, turn the engine. Ah, yeah, there's the heat. My hand. This is all so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... Bah, it's no use. Let's go. I would love to ride an airship like this.
I'd be so scared with it having no sides.
Yo, I'll be like a dog where I'd just be like leaning against the side.
Oh
Like,
my
"Yo, what
god.
up?" I think we might be able to get to Garuda this session. Hey, Alphino. I have longed for the agreeable climate of the Trollswood. Yet I will not deny the Holy See and has its charms. In this detours aside, Arya Scrani and John proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We have an airship that needs to be repaired and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? That's true. Yeah, I think we could probably get to Garuda, then after the events of Garuda, I think we should be done for the day. Because I think that'll be a great stopping point, too. It's a ship. Hey, what's up, Sid? Calls to me to look after her. It says, I've been reunited with a part of me that never knew was missing. Yeah, I think I'll join you for that. Okay. Highly surprising, you did design her and build her. Whew, love me some water. I bear good news. The seats here has granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it'll be ranked fully one moment more than required. Garuda, at least we forgot, it grows stronger by the hour. If we have any more hope of wrestling this beneath realm of talents, it needs to be soon. Though I'm no expert on working on airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are, frankly. It's a miracle she carried us this far. You know, the Howling Owl is encircled by a raging tempest. A pit to turn prowl trees into matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if the tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it, there must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements, but of course, that's it. We work upon the elements itself, using the power of the corrupted crystal. We could clear a path to the storm and spare the Enterprise of battering. I see you utilize the properties of the crystal to alter the elements aspects of the barrier. Seems so childishly simple too in retrospect. Though mayhaps not to you, Linky, we speak of the manifestation of over-aspect crystals of aether that can be found throughout Eorzea. I did not click! God damn it, game. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind's aspect to ether, composing Garuda's barrier to ether of her own aspect, one she cannot control. Modifications: the improviser should be able to deliver us to the Haunting Island comfort, however, Garuda's blows. We are getting ahead of ourselves. All the rest is up to ability to procure a crystal of necessary power. Have you any idea where might we require one? No, but my man does, by the name of Lambert, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange it might sound, I met him during the time of the church, and all that sort of thing. It's probably going to be a bit iced tea, so just give me a moment. Because I still got to get the crystal, and I still got to get some other things as well, too. But for right now, it's time to go to Camp Drybone. Let's go! Ooh. Man, it's only been 2 hours, and we already got through the entirety of Corthus 2. Holy cow. Again, if it was back in the day, it should be... Yeah. Okay, thought it would take a moment. So I just want to get out of the way. Ah, you're fine. But man, I did not expect the Corthus part to be that quick. Wait a minute. Choo. Oh yeah, now I know where to go. Hello, sir. Do you have a crystal I can have? I'll just take the money. It might as well tour different data centers. I'm too used to crystals. Yeah, you're fine. Oh boy, now I gotta go all the way over there. Though, to be fair, I think I might be able to end the stream off at level 45. If we are going to be doing Garuda, I need to do one thing before I go fight her. And that's to get my level 45 job quest done. Because if I remember correctly, at level 45... Okay, no, I get it at level 50 now. But do I get something at level... Oh, cover. Oh boy, guys. A useful skill for me that I'm not going to use a whole lot. Basically...
Wait, a useful skill you're not going to use?
No, I'm about to say there. Cover is very... extremely situational and stuff like that, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say, like, all of our team members dying and you're by yourself and we're just kind of a little ways off before we get LB3 and stuff like that. What I can do is I can just put a cover onto you so that way any damage you take, I take it instead of you. And then I can just pop cooldowns and just survive it until we're basically good to go. Again, it's extremely situational, but I rarely use it sometimes.
That's like me with rescue. Like, the rescue ability so far.
You should be using rescue a whole lot just to troll people.
No. The only time I tried to seriously use it was when I was fighting Ramu. When people got charmed, I tried to, like, pull them out when they were trying to get close to Ramu. But, like, besides that, it's just, like, my main priority is, like, healing, status ailments, and, like, I'm busy doing that stuff, so the last thing I think of is let me use rescue, because I'm also afraid I don't want to, like, accidentally pull them away when they're supposed to be doing something, and I like overthink, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Again, it happens. Also, I'm level 45 now, which means I can get some of my artifact gear. And artifact gear is probably more of the best well-designed gear that you can basically have now. Yeah, I think after this quest, and once I get like close to another Aetherite, I'm probably going to get... Hello, fellow Black Mage. Goodbye, fellow Black Mage. No, basically, he's one of the Black Mage people you basically talk with. He basically teaches you a bunch of skills as well, too. Including fire, too.
It's the little Lalafell one, right?
No, that Beast Tribe person I just met, he basically...
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, yep. That's a cute little quest. It's also kind of terrifying because all the Lalafells are very scary.
Oh, that they are. They are terrifying creatures.
The little council, I was like, I feel intimidated. It's just like...
Oh, don't feel intimidated by them.
I'm a seasoned level 50 Black Mage, so I've done my work so far.
God damn it. This place is such a maze.
there's parts of me that I'm like, I want to like do a different. I want to play as a different job for this like dungeoner like trial. But I'm like, you know what though? I'm way too used to white mage. I don't know if I want to do that.
Yep, and
I'll
that's
be
what
so
you,
rusty.
and that's what you call your main job. I'm basically the same way too with like Paladin and stuff like that. Though as of right now, Paladin is on retirement until I pull it out when I get ready for top. Oh boy, the next ultimate I'm gonna be doing. Alright, I'm just gonna. God damn it! By the way, these assholes. These guys are assholes. Especially when we get to the Binding Coils of Bahamut. Hey, Ray. Gonna do this. And then I'm gonna put the oil on the crystal. And then we got the crystal thing, and then we're good to go. God damn it! I'm just gonna teleport and go all the way back. So I don't want to walk all the way back through here. Alright, and let's do that again. Dark Knight is my main. I have mains for each world. Machinist for Fizz range, Monk for melee, Red Mage for caster, and Astro for healer. I would say, for me personally, my tank is obviously Paladin. My my melee is Viper. My caster is Black Mage, and my healer is non-existent. I really don't like healing.
Oh.
But if I do have to heal, I just go with Sage because laser guns, and I get to DPS while I'm healing. Because when it comes to Sage, whenever you basically do damage to enemies, that little damage you do basically gives healing properties to the person you have who's your main tank. Oh, Fizz range? Machinist. I totally forgot about Fizz range. I would say Dancer, but at the same time, Dancer kind of bores me a little bit. Machinist just basically allows me to be basically like, alright, gun, I get to summon a robot, and then everybody's dead. Alright. So, I'm not going to finish this quest yet. I need to take care of one thing real quick. But go ahead.
I wanna try Dancer and Bard at some point. Those are like the other two. Like those are the only like physical ones that I actually would like give a shot.
I think you'll like Dancer. Dancer is a pretty easy job to get into. The only thing that you may have to kind of worry about is dance partner, as well as whenever you do your dances as well too, because whenever you basically do your dances, it basically gives your dance partner an increase of DPS to their abilities and stuff like that too. So you basically got to pick and choose, like, hey, I want to do this for this DPS, so that way they get the most DPS out of my burst and stuff like that too. Oh
So
boy.
is it kind of like has like supporting capabilities?
It is super supportive and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
That,
Yeah,
and plus, whenever you get to Endwalker, you basically have the ability to put like damage buffs onto everybody, and the same thing with the Bard as well too. Whenever you, I don't know what that. I'm not going to question what's going on there.
I saw a watering can. I was like, what's going on?
They're raising their potatoes.
Oh.
Paladin quest involves the Satana Sworn? Yes, they do. And that's it. Yeah, the one thing you gotta know about the Paladins and stuff like that, they're basically super involved with the Satana Sworn. Because they gotta basically test your ability, be like, oh, yep, you're a true Paladin. Stop throwing rocks at me! Stop throwing rocks at me! Please stop throwing rocks!
It's what we do. Yeah.
And they stun me. God damn it. Stop healing! God damn it!
I'm definitely like a supportive person in like these kind of games. I don't like to do everything by myself. I like to give everyone else the support to do that. And I'll just not confront and target that much.
Yeah. Like I said though, Paladin or Dancer and Bard are basically a huge supporting roles and stuff like that too. Bard with their musical capabilities to increase damage, increase crit buffs, as well as just overall just like helping the party out with their damage. Dancer is basically, hey, I want this one dance partner to basically get as much DPS as they can, so that way we can basically do more for the group. Again, oh shit. Mystic,
Yes.
would you mind coming down here and kind of helping me out?
Where are you?
I'm in Southern Thailand. I need you to get here as quick as possible.
Southern Thailand, Southern Thailand, Southern Thailand, Southern Thailand. Okay, I'm teleporting.
Yep. I think I might
I
die.
was at the somewhere.
I can't. I'm dead.
Okay, let me see. What part of the map are you at? I'm there now. Or where are you? By broken water?
You can see because we're still in the party.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can.
No, you. Okay, never mind.
I see you on the map.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm right here.
I see. I think.
Actually, I can just do this. If you click that right there on the bar, it'll basically pull up your map and show you where you're at.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. But I need help. He broke my legs, and the Satana sword just broke my legs. Can I have a res?
I need to eat my egg. Let me do.
Thank you so much. Now give me a mini. Thank you.
Oh, whomst are you?
At the enemies I gotta fight. Also, war part watch when I was playing Final Fantasy 14. You're immediately confused by their HUD. Like, did you kill everything?
Oh, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Ew.
Thank you for the assist.
I just assized all of them. My bad.
You're fine. I just heard the battle music just in. I'm like, wait a minute, everyone's dead already.
It just started. It's like, who could have done this much bloodshed? The white maze, just like the big like googly eyes, just fluttering eyelashes.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. It's always going to be like that, especially when you're looking at other players' hotbars, because you're just sitting there going like, actually, my buttons are over here, but your buttons are over here. I don't like you. I'm like, I'm sorry, this is how I play. But mark my words, I would judge you if you play Red Mage, Astro, Machinist, or Dark Knight. Oh, dude, I play all those classes. Like, before I end the stream, I'm gonna hop back to my main character and just let you see like my other classes and stuff like that too. Ugh, I got the hiccup burps. Oh, I got the hiccup. Oh, hiccups. Oh, fuck, this hurts my throat. Yeah, because I also want to show off my new ultimate weapons. Hello, is anybody here? Oh my god, more Satana Sworns! Stop spawning! Stop healing yourself!
I'm just gonna fly around Southern Thanaland for no particular reason. I'm just gonna chill around here.
It's fine.
Do you need an egg? I have 49 eggs.
Nah, fine.
Well, this house is built into like, yeah, they're built into the cliffsides. That's actually kind of cool.
I love how you're basically touring the Thanaland and I'm sitting here fighting for my life.
La 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 la. Just it's like the SpongeBob driving with the boatmobile, just like la 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 la, and you're
yeah,
just
ultimate
like
weapons
fighting for your
look good.
life.
I think my start with my ultimate during is going to be Alexander, since my favorite raid series from what I played. That's true. Well, to be fair, last week I actually cleared a through Futures Rewritten Ultimate, which again I'll show that off at the end of the stream. Where's the healer? Where's the healer? I'm gonna kick their ass.
Oh, I thought I thought you were asking for me. I was like, I am somewhere.
No, not you. I just need to kick this other healer's ass.
Oh no. Oh god, Limbs is populated as always. I spawn in and I see all the blue names just pop in one after the other.
That's the ultimate based on the Shadowbringer raids? Yes, it is. It's actually very fun, but at the same time, the last bit of the ultimate raid kind of sucked because, holy shit, Crystallized Time as well as Future Blade sucks ass as well too, especially when you're trying not to die. There we go. Now let's go back to Jenkins.
I can do the dancer. Yeah, I do. I can do that if I want.
Oh, but like it just. There we go. All right. I think so. One thing I do want to let people know about tomorrow is I'm actually going to be starting the stream a bit early because I actually do get raid tomorrow night. Forgot about that. And like I said, I want to try to beat this game by at least tomorrow, so that way the weekend can be kind of open up for next week to be start of the Digimon stuff. Hello, sir. Can I have that? Congratulations, Lincoln. You killed all Satana Sworn. This is. Yay! I have my paladin, almost all my paladin gear, and I got my crown. I'll talk about that later. Yay! I can get cover. I don't want cover. Oh, I don't care for cover.
Then why did you ask for it?
Why couldn't you give me Circle of Scorn at least?
It's so funny when I started Heaven Sword. When I got to a certain point and they were like, oh yeah, you can do your job quest. I did all my job quests and it was like, congratulations, you completed all the job quests for Heaven Sword. And I'm like, oh, okay. I haven't even done like halfway, like not even like a quarter of the way through Heaven Sword, but okay, I got everything.
Alright, well, time to pull the sword out of the stone. Yep, gotta pull the sword out of the stone. I'm gonna... Oh. Sorry, Mystic.
I just dissolved. I will sit in Limsa until my time is needed. With this uneaten plate of food that someone just left here.
Well, there's a sword here. I guess this is my paladin sword. I guess I'll take it. Anybody here? Jenkins? So you dare to come? You're a brazen one, I grant you that. But did you really think I wouldn't find out? Found out about what? Come, confess. My eyes with the Satana Sword has told me the truth. I know you're working in league with the traitor and the monetarist. Confess with your dying breath. You will tell me where I can find Oathkeeper and the traitor who stole it. Whoa, Jenkins! I did not do anything, dude! Do you dare accuse my own Satana Sworn of lying? We are comrades in arms, every one of us. Bound best by brother of oath. I will trust them with my life. What is your word against theirs? We must know the meaning of our honor. You are a naive fool. I suspect you from the very beginning. Ever since you showed me the soul of the paladin, that traitor soul Lurgalax gave you. You were, no matter how briefly, a paladin, and as such, you are bound by a code of honor that is unforgivable, that is noble. Traitor, I sentence you to death, and I decree that your body shall right here where I feed the crows. Okay, dude! Okay! I did steal Oathkeeper! I just got the stone! Okay, 5 against 1. I'm gonna eat this raptor stool, and then I'm gonna get to it. Let's kill the small one first. Alright, got the small one first. Let's kill you next. No, don't you dare heal. Don't you dare heal. Nope. Listen, I didn't do anything. I swear. Alright, Jenkins, you and me. How dare you use our arts against us? You basically used us! Oh, God. Hey, I want that skill. Can you teach me that skill? I'm trying to kill you, you traitor. I know, I'm not the traitor, but I want to learn that skill. Confess, damn you, confess! I didn't do anything! No, don't you dare. I didn't do anything, so why are you attacking me? Alright, now, would you please stop attacking me? You cannot do this. I am the greater swordsman. You're superior in every way. Damn right I am.
Oh my god.
You're blinded, Jenkins, by your own conviction. Because you remember your own lesson. A paladin does not exist to defend his position of honor of his fellow Citadoran. These men were assassins in service of Montress. The moment you outlive your usefulness, you'll be killed. You'll be, and you and this free paladin of yours. Liar, you're their agents. You betrayed us for them. You're always naive, Jensen. Too willing to trust your fellow man. It's one of your virtues, but you do have a deplorable habit of turning to the virtues into vices. Think, the information you uncovered, how did they come by it? Did they fall into your lap as if, oh, I don't know, someone was feeding it to you on their own purpose? You and your paladins are under the command of the monstrous lapdogs. Dylan's, you've been led a merry dance and follow their every lead to every step. Then you were never a traitor? You were innocent? I have wronged you? Flamboyant faint.
What? What happened?
He fainted.
What was the
Flamboyant
asterisk?
faint.
What the heck?
I'll take care of the captain. He seems to have worries. We'll have him back on his feet soon enough. You become a fine warrior and learn all there is to know about the way of the paladins. I think perhaps that you're not aware of how much you've grown. Well, it's time that you're made aware, paladin. When the captain recovers, keep an eye on for me, will you? He needs someone like you to watch his back.
Sir, where are you?
He's taking it back on.
No, his hand was like holding him. I was like, you should move your hand.
How else would
sir.
you hold a body?
I don't know. I never needed to do that.
Well, guess what? I learned a new skill! Never mind, I lied. The game lied to me. Why did it tell me I learned a new skill when it didn't give it to me?
How dare you lie? How dare?
I didn't lie, the game did! Okay. Great, I can't hide in my apartment. Yeah, you can. Oh, you mean your house apartment? No. But you can go to your, go to the inn, you can kind of rest there if you need to. Alright, Jenkins. What do you gotta say for trying to kill me? I am sorry. But no, this is actually one of the good parts of the Paladin quests that I would say is super good. I really, really fucking wish that this quest line didn't end in Heavensward after one expansion. Because one thing to spoil for future future Paladin stuff like that is there it is. There it is. Oh, my baby right there. It's right there. Hollow Ground. Hollow Ground is possibly one of the best, and I mean one of the best defensive abilities in this whole entire game. If you are wanting probably one of the best, like, recoverable, like, or best defensive item in this whole entire game, Hollow Ground makes you invulnerable to any attacks that's non-lethal in damage and stuff like that. You can still die to damage that are basically mandatory for you to die in, but if you want to survive, Hollow Ground is your bread and your fucking butter for Paladins. By the way, we got some new armor sets too, so I shouldn't be dying anytime soon. It's basically Paladin's home games Living Dead. Yep. The Living Dead basically allows you to basically not die. Or basically live forever until a certain point. Hollow Ground is just basically, nah fam, I don't take damage, fuck you. It's basically one of the four main attributes that each tank has, because with Paladin you got Hollow Ground, for Warrior you basically got Home Gang, for Dark Knight you got Living Dead, and then for Gunbreaker you got Persona. Or not Ebola or something like that.
What?
Yeah.
For Soda to that, I was like, what are these names for these abilities?
Nah, Ebola is basically originally what Ebola does was it basically takes all of your Aether and basically gives you invulnerability for a certain amount of point. The only downside is it takes you. It used to take you down to 1 HP. Nowadays, it takes you down to half HP. Because people got mad with that, and they were like, "Oh, we took away my ability to go down to Persona levels to 1 HP." What am I doing here? Me every time I go to a new place. What am I doing here? Hi, Ray.
Oh my god, someone's doing the Manderville shuffle down there.
Yeah, that's right for you. Ma'am, can you take this pot and do something with it? Right, we have to do a few more side quests and then we get to Garuda.
Heaven Sword it. No, Rum Reborn in a nutshell, my mistake.
Yeah, I could have sworn that because I felt like it was like super quick to get here.
Which you're on, it's probably not pirates. Okay. Let me see. I can check how close you are to it.
Oh, there's you in the shoe. Ray showing off the flying mount. I'm sitting there going, I wish I could fly right now. Wait, hang on. Let me put cover right there.
Oh, yeah, you have that? That's after this one, really?
Which one?
History repeating. That whole scenario thing. It's kind of short.
Okay.
Kind of about, let me see.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm kind of passing through some of these quest lines too, because it's just basically like, hey, we need the corrupted Aether Crystal. All right, let's go and get one.
Yeah, it's 7. I'm 7 more.
7 more quests. Oh, good. Well, it's only 7. It shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, a lot of them are like back and forth. I just opened a different Discord real quick, and I just saw Manderville running GIF. That's very cosmic. Had that happen.
Here you go, ma'am. Oh, no, I get to go to the island of Umbra. You folks and your flying mounts. Back in my day, we didn't have this. Old man yells at birds.
Okay, Grandpa, time to go to bed.
Well, tell me to go to bed. I go to bed with 360 no scope. Woo! Hello, prisoner.
Did the Manderville dance in front of him? Just did.
Oh my god, it is so much back and forth.
It's so funny when I'm walking around these city states and I just hear some like laughing in the background. I'm like, what is happening? Like, it's just someone just laughing like crazy.
Oh yeah, I also forgot that tonight I get to finally play Final Fantasy Tactics for the first time. Because I got the Tactics like pre-ordered and stuff like that too, so it's gonna be very interesting. My legs.
Oh yeah. I've always been interested in tactics. I've never just decided to try it. It's something I've always been interested in.
Sir. What are you doing? What are you doing with that, Makote? I'm gonna interrupt you. Here, have a gold feather. Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. And now we gotta go back up here. By the way, I know there's like a bunch of like flex text and stuff like that. To give you like an idea, it's just basically like, oh yeah, you just go here, you go here, you just get news about this crystal and you gotta know about it. And we're just trying to get passes to the Isle of Umbra. Sweet, that's good. Oh, cool. Hey, actually, can one of you guys give me a trip to the island? No? Okay, I guess I'll just take a boat. Oh, right. There is one
man,
special thing
dang
you
it.
can do here that they don't really talk about.
Oh yeah, the thing.
Yes, the thing. No,
Oh,
basically,
I didn't want to be like, oh yes, actually you can do this thing and just like destroy your. I let you explain it because you're the streamer.
yeah. But no, you can basically get 2 minions here for free, or not for free, but you need to bring some certain items. You need to bring a elixir and a high elixir. Let me see if I can go find it real quick. Hey, Ray.
I was gonna say, I'm like, where'd I get this card from? I was like, oh, from the dungeon we did.
And I have neither. Here, let me talk to these guys and I'll show you where to go.
Would you like one?
Yeah, if you follow me, I'll show you where it's at. Should be...
Where is this location again?
Yeah, just follow me and I'll show you.
Follow in the world of Erosia that I'm trying to like look. I'm like, where the heck is the island you're at?
So, I'm on the island off of Western Lenosha.
Western Illinois. Oh wait, is it this? The island number. Okay, let's go there.
Yep. And then there's this little magic pot here.
Oh, I just saw someone just attack the little things. I have a. Do you want a high elixir and elixir to get
No.
those little things?
No, but basically, this is how you basically get the line-up moon and the line-up sun. So if you ever wanted those 2 minions, there you go. You just need to break some elixirs. Again, not a lot of people knows about that. I unfortunately don't have one, so best of luck to you guys. Though you can basically get one on the market board or find one at a shop. Hello, praying mantis. Goodbye, praying mantis. Other way, Mystic. Other way. Other side, Mystic. Going the wrong way. Is that a little out? I just saw your chocobo. Yeah.
I'm just flying. I have those too.
Okay, but yeah, just find the little pot guy, talk to him, give him elixir, and then you can have both those minions for free. Hello.
The chocobo carriage is so big.
Alright, and now back to the ship graveyard. I honestly forgot about this little area existing. I'm just kind of glad they were kind of back here for this little moment, so that way I kind of explain some stuff. Because again, you don't really get to come here too often, other than for like 2 or 3 plot lines.
Yeah, I forgot this thing was here. I was looking at the quest list and I was like, oh yeah, this whole thing.
What the hell? Alright, well you guys have a good time. I'm gonna go summon Siren.
Ominous figures in the back, just like, oh.
This is what happens for streamers. They basically get some nice little funny things in the background.
I'm not sure how to feel about these snacks that I bought. They're kind of weird.
I love Firebird. I think someone's lying here. I don't know. We're just standing here on the beach. It'd be funny if like one cutscene just pops in where I'm just sitting to the side, just making a sandcastle.
Death.
Do you hear that? It's her. It's playing Hawker Manor theme for some reason.
I hate... The name of that place is ruined for me because of
God damn,
people.
she's got titties. Hello, Siren.
Ineffective.
Oh yeah, I should probably plug in my ears to get the Siren.
It's like I saw this
Embrace
uh,
my everything. Aw. What? True love spurned his cruelty's reward. I can't hear you, ma'am. I got earplugs in. What? You want me to kill these guys? Sure thing, ma'am.
She's just trauma dumping. She's just.
Me with my AirPods in, just completely ignoring her. Yo, you ever play Sonic Crossworlds? It's actually got some good tracks. You want to listen to it, ma'am?
Oh, that theme is stuck in my head now. It's actually like bad. I'm just like at work or just sitting around, and all I hear is. Hey,
like, guess what? I hear that at my work all the time. Because of the commercial that plays. Spare Morphle Minister's dish. Ma'am, I cannot hear you. If you're trying to get my attention, please tell me so, because I cannot hear you right now. Ma'am, that's a skeleton. Ma'am, I just killed that skeleton. It is dead. Ma'am, you just put a reach in on these guys. They are dead. I am murdering your followers or your friends. I don't know. Are these guys sent to you? That guy is dead.
They're all the simps that have fallen for her in the past.
But the melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Ma'am, I cannot hear you. Are you trying to hit on me? If you are, you do have amazing tits and thighs. And what the fuck? Man, did you just splash water in my face? It's very nice of you to do that, but I'm in armor and that stuff can really soil my armor set and not gonna be pleasant. Ma'am, please stop popping bubbles. My love of River One looked so. Ma'am, I'm not your lover. I'm just a cat guy. What am I supposed to do? Is this Bubble following me? Fuck off, Bubble! Fucking Captain, here, motherfucker, get out of here. We're kicking the balls. I'm killing your captain. Meanwhile, I still got the earplugs in. I can't hear anything that's going on right now. Ma'am, did I just kill your husband? I am so sorry. She is, she's horny? Damn. No more Doc Eclipse in the heart. Hey, I got Total Eclipse. Check it out. Oh, okay. She liked that. All right, we're good.
She's like, we're done here. She's like he's obviously not listening to me.
He's not interested in me. What? I can't hear you. Bloody idiot, take out your fucking earpads. Earplugs. Alright, I did it, guys. And now we gotta go back and speak with David. Alright, let's get out of here. This place is kind of dreary for me. I thought this was supposed to be a beach party, not a fucking said motherfucking... What? Exactly, what? Boy, I wish this dragon could fly, but no. He's gotta walk his way.
My fat chocobo can fly, surprisingly. Don't know how.
Okay, I'll just teleport. Take me back to Alleyport. Teleport me back to Alleyport. Goodbye. And this is why you don't fall for the Siren of the Lake. Or in my case, you just totally ignore her and just start shouting out random nonsense to block out her nonsense. Thumbs up. That's what you're supposed to do on the first date, right?
Oh my god. That's so mean. Just thumbs up to everything. Just yes, yes.
Meanwhile, you just see the siren just like staring at me at the background with a like disgusted look, and I'm just sitting there smiling like an idiot. What was the name of this quest? The Curious Case of Giggity?
What?
The Curious Case of Giggity. Alright, let's go. Ooh.
Realm Reborn is on something.
Alright, well, time to go to Gridania. Really glad I got myself that million gil. Alright. We can go here. take this here. Alright, so what is this giggity they're talking about? Wow, I'm already close to level 46. Holy shit.
Oh, that outfit is so cool. What is that outfit? Music coat. Probably like 1,000. It's probably like 1,000,000 gil for the top piece.
I think it'd be faster going more strong with it. You know, I was content in vibing in Kagane. Listen! We're on an adventure. We're just seeing the new sites for all this sort of thing. I'm just making... I don't know what we're doing. We're just here. Who are you looking at? I'm wearing out the Heaven's Word crafting gear. I see. I was asking that for you.
It was like a music coat. It was like a level 70 gear, so I can't wear it yet. It was like the music, I think it was called. I'm not like sure how to spell it, but
oh, not me. All right. Oh, now I know where I'm supposed to be at.
where is the? I wonder if I've reached the rank enough to get that special outfit.
My legs. This has been the stream where I've been breaking my legs every chance I get.
This crack.
I summon. Oh my god, big boy! Hey, guy, can I have that? No, no giggity. No giggity in stream right now. I don't want to get delisted off of Twitch right now. No, guy, I know that was your mom, but go fuck yourself. Please, little child, go away. I don't want to deal with you. Oh my god, I need to get out of here. But I'm not leaving without killing you first. You're a witness.
No.
Alright, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm caught in the crevice. Nope, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Nope, 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 nope. Get me out of here. Go away, little Spriggan boy! Go away! Oh my god, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright, we're good? Alright, we're good. Why do the animal life want to kill me? This is why I prefer DPS in areas. I can kill them off as a paladin. It's just, I don't want to deal with them. They're in the way and I just want to go around them. Just me with a beat up face with a child behind me running at me at 200 miles an hour. This child attacked me first. I was just defending myself. Hello, sir. Unless they see you and then you can sneak past them. That's true. Here, I did a crystal. Yay. Oh, I'm 46 now. Alright, good. We're finally at this part. I forgot to return crystal. Yeah, thank you. Alright, now after that delay, back to the main story.
It's very fun. It's very interesting seeing the people who follow you after you get after getting like an art thing with you in it, and the people follow you thinking you like do more of that, and I'm like, no, don't. It's like the very interesting people. Wait,
what is the purpose of sweeping up there with your sweeping?
Oh, that happens a lot in Gridania. I see that all the time. There's usually people by where I am. There's people in the on the way to the Cran Company place, like no, it's in Ul'dah. The 3 Lalafels that are like in a row with like demonic wings, and they just sweep in unison. It's like very scary.
Yeah. Jesus Christ! I just heard a Lalafell scream at me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, no.
It's like they make the sound like the Windfall kids from Wind Waker. Yeah.
Certainly not stalking you. It's fine. I'm used to people stalking me. Either way, here you go, Sid. I got your crystal.
I'm just hanging in Gridania. I'm
I
just
wasn't
sitting
saying
here.
you. I was saying other people do. Don't ask how I got this crystal. Trust me, there was a lady who wanted to hit on me, but I couldn't hear her, so I thought she was making advancement. And then she pulled out her boner skeleton boyfriend, and then I killed him.
Meanwhile, Alphino has his AirPods in. Just he's like, I can't vibe with these two. I can't deal with this right now.
This is me. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Hell yeah. You do your best, Sid. Alright, next up, I think, is Garuda. Lady of the Vortex, here we go.
I think this Sid is the most attractive one in the series, though, honestly.
Alright, time for Lady of the Vortex.
Just saying, because he's been on screen.
Oh, you have not seen 16 then.
Which one's from 16 then? Wait, let me look that.
Alright, a lot of cutscenes are going to be playing in unison.
He's aight.
You should see him in action.
There. She's ready.
Yay, she's ready.
Ah, she stirs.
We all have skeletons inside of us all. Thanks to you. I'm not holding your hand, Sid.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
Alright then, Alphino.
Enterprise, engage.
Alphino, why do you gotta sound like that?
I'm the main character, not you. Fuck off.
With a happy lady stirs. Garuda. It's like the Eddie more pompous.
I love this theme. The Final Fantasy anthem, and I love it. Yep, you see that little orb right there? That's his third eye.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
No, 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 no!
I was like, hopefully Sid isn't having this, because then the
How
airship
long
goes
have I
down.
worn these damn goggles?
Oh no, we're going two different ways. We're going too deep. Meet small Sid. Or young Sid.
Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father.
Or Smid for short.
Born and raised in Garlemald.
Sir, that's a Magitech armor. You don't want to be looking right at the gun.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same?
I want a mini Agitech armor for my apartment. I think you can get one.
Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye?
Oh, if only Sid, if I could tell you.
When did Meteor become your everything and your loved ones cease to matter?
I had no beard. God, he looks so weird without the beard.
It's freaky.
Hey, Gaius.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not.
God, I've already drunk 2
Though
bottles
he
of water.
proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man with an all-consuming obsession.
Guys, the world is kind of changing. What's going on? Why is everything a map?
And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Mm-hmm. And then I showed up.
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
My own word was still a merc during 1.0. Yep.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them.
Yep. So basically everything that
I
happened with
wanted
Sid
to prove
prior
that my
to
knowledge could
2.0,
serve a noble
literally we've been helping out
purpose.
Sid there in the backgrounds to help him escape
I
the
wanted to
Garlean
prove that
way.
there was
Hence why we
another
show up
way.
there to give him the goggles.
And it all began that day when I found my new home.
And then I lost my memories in the Battle of Cartano, and then one became another, and all that sort of thing. But Sid finally regained his
I had
memories.
forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it?
He's also the Garlean Saiyans, I being also Alamigan,
It's
so...
surprising how few people know this, but all pure-blood Garleans have a third eye.
Yep.
Perhaps
Hey, we were just
God
talking about
helped me
that.
recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was made for this, to carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy, sorry to have been such a burden.
But I remember everything. He pulls out the hammer, and I remember you basically gave me a stern talking to.
I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Oh shit, he knows how to drive! Everybody just holds on to like that arm handle from the cars. Well, chat, we got one primal to take out. And I'm about to say there, the next few cutscenes are probably one of my favorite cutscenes in Realm Reborn. It's going to be showing up here in a bit. Alright. The Howling Eye is now accessible. If you guys are wanting to join in, it's in the same manner as a Party Finder. Trials, Howling Eye, password 8008. We'll do this, and then we'll be basically done for the day. Oh, and we just need one more DPS. Ray, if you're still here, if you guys want to join in, you can.
Just love like the gun icon, the machinist. I think that's right.
Yep, that's Machinist. I'll give a few minutes for Ray if he wants to still join in, if they are still around. Oh. Didn't feel like swapping off on my main Storm Blood job. You're fine. But yeah, we'll basically do Garuda, watch the next few cutscenes, and then we'll basically call it a stream. Which honestly is a really great ending, or a great way to stop the stream for the day, because we got so much done today. And you're a tank, so I can't be my AAR drop. Ah, you're fine. It's the only class I have right now. Oh. Who are these people that keeps messaging me and sending me friend requests? No, ignore.
Oh boy.
I just looked over, I just see my thing popped up with like a notification. I'm like, I don't know who you are.
I've been in the party chat for like the whole time, so I didn't even know some of these notifications. There's a pizza party. Oh no.
Oh no, not the pizza party. Who are you?
Some- Yeah, exactly.
Alright, I think it might be just us three for the time being. So we'll just have to get it rando, but it should be pretty quick.
Alright.
Alright, one thing to let you know, cutscene's probably going to be long, so be ready for a long wait. I love that NCQ, baby.
Meandering mog slippers. Those are cute.
Oh, meandering, not marauding on that. It's time to fight Garuda.
Oh.
Damn those ass cheeks.
Oh. It's okay.
Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? You ignorance shall not go unpunished, landwalkers.
Dancer?
Fuck preserve. She's huge. Boy, stop looking.
Oh, I love the music. So good.
Look, over there, look. She got the other beast drives. Maja and Kobold prisoners, but why would the exile bring them here? Wherefore you come hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children. These landwalkers would bring me. I couldn't read that last part. You who are bound to crawl upon this earth shall revert for me, for I am the storm. Did we not take the sky and slip through defense? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? This will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle you may, I shall take those roots with your blood and feast upon your canopy with your entrails. Leave the exile to us, Linky. Distract her, we'll keep him distracted while you deal with her. Fail, Linky, remember, your fight for the science and for Eorzea. And there's that organ.
Is Randall the one in chat?
No. Or maybe. Yeah, I'll have to check. Yep, that's him.
What outfit do you have? Like, is it like is it a set? Cause I love jackets like that. Cause I'm always looking for like new outfits in this game.
Now fall. Wow, that was perfectly timed.
Heaven Sword Crafter gear. Oh, okay.
All right.
I love the song. It's like one of my favorites.
Well, let's get to it.
Oh boy. Oh, I got more spells. Ow.
I am a little weak, so I gotta get behind here. This would be the one time where I actually focus on actually doing mechanics sometimes, because I will die with that. Kill the ads! Never mind, took care of it. So I want to let you know, there is a remix of this song for the Ultimate Raid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's more rock, heavy metal, stuff like that too, but it's really good. I think she'll spawn in the center. Make sure you take care of the ads. To be fair, Rando, he is taking care of the ads with this gun, so keep at it.
Ow.
We're fine. I would say get away from me right now. Get behind her. Get away from the front, get away from the front. Yeah, or else that's gonna happen.
Ah.
Woo! No, no, no. By the way, there's a long cutscene for me. What? How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None whatsoever. Do you truly believe you can defy old God, Landwalkers? My power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered me onto the wealth of crystals. Their gift sustains me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape my reckoning mortals, who are those who fill my would use my crystals to awaken the rest of the realize with their faith. And then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, worship! As long as the exile keeps praying, she'll never fall. Great, let's stop them. I wouldn't do that.
Hey, you, stop.
Ah! No harm will come to you, my children. This one This is only beginning, Windwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for the defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment, the desert vermin next, and the wall of stones will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take my revenge on the sea of lice. Their wooden boats could not outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you in all in time, and you all shall be mine, all mine! You, Landwalker, you who dares raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, Landwalker, to the last breath. Ah, wins! Ah! No, no, I claimed you! You should be mine! I met Garuda, I like you, you got some good body, but, I'm taken. Green Jolly Rancher. And that makes 6. And with that, we got all 6 crystals. Heck yeah. What are you? What have you done to me? No mortal shall possess this power. This is impossible. Lady, I just took your green Jolly Rancher. It's mine now. Just bites it and is like, oh no.
My powers.
Alright, I will say the next few cutscenes that's going to be playing are probably one of my favorite ones from Where We're Born. And I'm going to be a little quiet for this one.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
We've done it!
Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all! Is that all? O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda, of all primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well, for one who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! Ah, it hurts our soul. The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to. No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire! It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
No! No! No!
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
I really
Each
do
primal
love.
it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
"12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend, for we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
I still think to this day, I love the ultimate weapon, or the Ultima weapon. I think it's a great looking design thing that was made for 14 in particularly. And I fucking love that cutscene, especially when Gaius was just like, is that all? And he just sounds so like, damn, holy shit, I am just like, fully in like, alright. Didn't expect this, but here we are. But at the same time, it's just... This was like... After defeating Garuda for the first time, I was basically already set in on this game. But once I saw the ultimate weapon, especially doing that to the three primals that... At the time, we had difficulties taking out. Because it was our first time playing the game and everybody was new to this sort of thing. Because during that fight with Garuda... My first time playing it, me and the party that we were in, we wiped like a bunch of times to the point where we had to re-instance and actually do that fight again. And that ultimate weapon just took out those primals like just like that. Made me very, very anxious, but also start hyping me up for a fight that I just cannot wait to start doing. It was like that part right there just gave me like goosebumps, and I'm just very, very glad that I've been sticking to this game since then. And I'm like, all right. I'm in it for the long haul. Let's keep going. I'm at it. But I think for now, I did have duty support for Garuda and struggled through that. Yeah. But no, like that fight though is actually really fun and it is still a great time. And the fight with Ultima weapon, I'm going to wait until we actually do that fight because that fight itself gives me so much goosebumps, and every time I fight Ultima weapon, I'm like super focused and I'm just like super happy to keep doing the fight too because it was such a great time. But yeah, probably later I am going to, or next time we are probably going to be finishing up A Realm Reborn. Since honestly I was surprised of how quickly we got through this too because I was kind of worried that we didn't get the chance to get to Garuda then. But yeah, here we are. We already fought Garuda. We already won, and literally next time probably going to be the end of A Realm Reborn, though it's probably going to be a bit of a longer stream, so probably might start early tomorrow or might not, just depends on how it goes. Don't have much schoolwork tomorrow anyways. Hey, I'll welcome it. But for right now, I am probably going to go ahead and end the stream for the day. I'm not going to really worry about ranting anybody else today, so yeah, probably just going to let you guys disperse, and I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow or later on this week. Also, thanks to Mystic for hopping in, joining in, and thanks to you guys to kind of help me out with the dungeons as well, too.
Yay.
Alright, well, with that, I think that's it for the night, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Realm Reborn. Until then, I guess I'll see you then.